Hello out there, little sister. What up? I'm Fast.
I'm Tree.
Welcome back to another live. Coming at you live in 1, 2, 3.
Late as usual.
Late as
Trying to
usual.
log on and can't. I'm gonna have to figure it out. So we're trying to wait to see if some people gonna come in. If not, they're welcome to the replay. Just thumbs up on the replay and leave a comment. Let us know. Today, our topic will be about duty-free shopping on the cruise ship.
We're gonna need to slide down a little bit. Get me in there.
Duty-free shopping on the cruise ship.
There
I know a lot of people ask questions about duty-free, especially on Carnival, what they offer, and duty-free. So today we're going to talk about some things that you can shop duty-free. Trying to set it up so I can see everything on
the phone. If anybody gonna come in, is anybody coming in?
We want to start off saying thank you. Okay, Charles Hayes, he said, we here. Thank you. Hello. Welcome in.
Welcome in. Sorry that we late. This is unusual for us now.
No, it's just that I am the only one who knows technology, and I have to figure out how to go live. I said last time I need to do a test. Before next week, I'm going to do a test.
And I think that was probably my idea, but we never can get it. So first, we're going to talk about, basically, we're talking about today is duty-free items on the ship. Stuff that is duty-free in the duty-free shop.
Hey, Mustard Drill, how you doing?
Mustard Drill, what's happening? How you doing? If you know anything about the duty-free as well, you can also leave a comment. If we missed
anything, just put it in the comment section and we'll talk about it as well.
Actually, we don't know if everything that's in the fun shop, if it's duty-free, but we do know things like the perfume. All kinds of perfume. We know that's duty-free. You can get that Easter's Galan or whatever you want to call them. Yves Saint Laurent, Pierre Cardin, Polo, all colors of that Polo, red, black, blue. All that is duty-free perfume, no matter what kind. The MAC count, I believe, is also duty-free. Cigarettes, cigars, that is duty-free. Alcohol, duty-free. The watches is duty-free. But you got to. Sometimes I think you have to make sure you bring it to their attention because sometimes they seem like they forget about it. I guess duty free is actually talking about the taxes and the upcharges that they charge you on the items of the duty free shop.
Yes, and also we did a video on this, so a lot of the lives we're recapping with lives on the video. And we also have a video on duty-free shopping on Carnival. So if, you can go by and check that out as well. But again, when we talk about the duty-free, as far as the pricing and all that with Carnival or any other ship, we really been on 2 ships. And that was Carnival and then Norwegian. We only been on Norwegian once.
Yes.
So we do plan to get around to other ships. In the summer, we're going on Virgin. So we're slowly branching out because we're platinum members.
Yep. And also, when you're coming back off some trips, you can show them like your ship ID. And they do have duty free also in the airport.
Yeah.
Some of the airports won't let you buy unless they know that you're coming back in from a foreign country or another country. So I guess you can show them your Sellaway card.
And also I tell people when you're on the ports with duty free, you can compare prices. Take a picture of it and bring it back to the ship, and they'll compare the prices. A lot of people don't know that. For example, if the carnival store, the fun shops have white Hennessy for $50, and you on the port, say Cozumel or any other ports,
47.
and they got it for 47 or
Just take
40.
a picture of it.
Take a picture and bring it back, and they'll match the
And they'll
prices.
match the price for you also.
Yes. So that's another thing we've learned in our travels. A lot of things people just don't know that it goes on. So we're here to let you know, especially first time cruises, because we want you to know what's really, out there and what's going on. So we talked about the perfume. They have all these different types of perfume, duty free. You can compare the prices outside as well with the perfume. And bring it back, and they'll match the prices.
They'll match the price. But most likely, a lot of when you get off on the port, a lot of these stores are owned by Carnival.
Yeah.
Because most of the places they go are their islands. So most of the prices are going to be the same. But if you go somewhere where you have to go off, I don't know if you go off with that
outside of Carnival.
Well. Yes.
Like on the strip, on the street, then you can bring their prices back as well, because they will match them. We've had that situation happen where they had to match it, because when we travel, we try to go on out to find different alcohols. We collect a lot of different imported alcohols, and we don't drink them. We just keep them for souvenir purposes, and we put them on our bar. So we find as though if you can't find it in the United States, we go ahead and buy it, and then, and keep it in the house.
But eventually, I'm gonna drink it. I don't know about her, but eventually, because I don't want it to keep just sitting over there getting dusty, because that's what it's doing, getting dusty.
Next, cigars and cigarettes, same thing. You can, compare prices with that. But if it's a Carnival port, like, for example, Princess K, that's Carnival, and they're going to try to keep the prices the same. That way they don't have those problems. But now and then you'll find a price different, maybe 50 cents, $1, $2. That makes a difference.
It makes a difference. It does. Especially when you get back home and you got to get gas.
And a lot of people say, oh, that's not too much difference. You try to save every dollar. Coming in, hit the thumbs up. Let us know you're here.
Let us know you're here. We know you're out there.
Give us comments. Let us know. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to let us know in the comments. I set it up so I can see all the comments.
We are answering questions as well. It don't have to necessarily have something to do with the duty free, but if it's something that we can answer, we will answer it.
Yes, we will.
If not, then we'll get back with you in the comments, or we can email you, or however you want it.
Thank you for the hearts. Charles Hayes said he's going on the Carnival Legend in November.
Wow. In November, that's nice.
I don't think we've been on the Carnival Legend.
I think we have. I think that's the oldest ship. I think we had. I think we went on there back when they was selling out of Norfolk.
The Legend?
If I'm not mistaken, yeah.
Y'all,
it's been a long time. Been a long time coming.
Let me tell you, I can't keep up with none of the ships.
She say my memory is bad, but
I can't keep up with none of the ships. When you've been on so many of them, you can't keep up with them. And as time go on, you'll see that. You'll be like, dang, I can't keep up with them, because they all have different names. And all you know is the seller. You don't know. You don't pay attention to the ships. So he's saying we've been on the Legend, so we probably have.
But I know this summer we did have to cancel one cruise due to the airline. The airline decided that it did not want to get us there on time, because we was going to come from one ship to the airport and straight into Miami. But they said by the time we get there, it'll be 3:00. We know we got to wait for the luggage to come around through the.
Then and Carnival was pulling off, I think, at 4.
And they was pulling off at 4. And by the time we got there, it'd been about 3:40, 3:50, and they said they couldn't stay that long. So
Yeah, they
canceled that
couldn't
one.
wait for us. So in July, we were doing 3 back-to-backs. And the airline, we couldn't find not one airline. We wasn't coming from our area. We was coming from New York. And then we was flying to Miami to catch another cruise. And then after that cruise, we was going down the street and catch the next cruise. But somehow from New York to Miami, we could
It was a
not.
layover.
It was like we could not make the connection. So Carnival just advised us to go ahead and cancel. So because we have put the time in at our jobs, we
We
said,
didn't want to back
okay,
out. Yeah.
we got to find something else. So we did. We found so when we leave New York, we're flying into
New Orleans.
New Orleans. And we're going to stay in New Orleans for about 2 days.
2 days. And if there's somebody out there that's been in New Orleans, know some places where you think we should go.
Yes.
Other than the places we believe we already been. But if you do know some places where you think we should go, let us know. Hit us up on the comment. We could talk live right now with it because we really want to find somewhere nice to go.
Charles Hayes said,
you want to know where you get the travel insurance from.
We usually do Carnival, but there are other agencies that you can get the your travel insurance from. But we usually use Carnival's travel insurance. Now, outside of Carnival, we have done Alliance, I think it is, and they will insure you like your land and all kinds. And even with your regular car insurance people, they will do it as well. Because I know we have Nationwide, and I've gotten a quote from them. But I said some people pay annually, but we're not doing that because we haven't been taking a lot of cruises to pay ongoing like that. So we do it per trip. Because I think last year we only did about 2 cruises in one land.
Yeah, because we was really just getting back started. So
yeah, when the shutdown starts. So by coming back up, we're starting to do more. I think we're doing 6 this year.
Yeah, because on our first cruise back out, they were still doing the tests. So now that that's over with, we don't have to worry about that too much. We're just traveling.
So Charles, check with your car insurance.
Car insurance, your home insurance. They could have something. If not, then book it with Carnival. I think it's about what? How much is it per day?
It depends on the ship. So I think the one in New York we paying like $70, and then the one in Miami we paying like $85, something like that. So it depends on.
And that's for the whole cruise, not just per day. Also, Charles asked, what kind of luggage do we use? Well, actually, when we check it, the luggage we just bought.
It's the basic luggage.
Basic luggage, you know what I mean?
So what happened? It's funny. I thought he was going to say it. When we came back, we did the New Year's cruise, the Carnival Conquest.
Yeah, and we had Las Vegas. We had bought some luggage in Las Vegas with
souvenir luggage
printed all over it and everything. And on the way back, the whole wheel just broke off. So now we're trying something different. We really don't have no special kind, unless there's somebody out there that want to sponsor us and give us some luggage. But right now, we just buy luggage. We go to like TJ Maxx or Marshalls. We go to Dot.
We can find it.
Whoever got good luggage with a good deal on it, and we think the luggage will make it.
Because if you travel a lot, Charles, you're not going to. Before you know it, you'll be replacing. I think we have replaced within the last 5 years.
Well, two times this year already.
Yeah, we replaced.
Well, last year we replaced. One time we replaced because we bought luggage that the suitcases would not stand up. Like if there's too much stuff in the front, it would lean over, and you got to hold it.
So that was
we just gave those away to some friends who said they'll take it. So we just gave it away.
Yeah, that was the soft shell luggage. So now we run through the hard shell luggage. So that, and that way they did 360 where they can turn and because, we use the hard shell now. So we have some people coming in. Welcome. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up.
Mm-hmm.
And Annie and Spencer, how you doing today?
Hey y'all, how y'all doing?
Yeah, welcome.
Edna's World.
Edna's
Hello,
World.
Edna. How you doing?
Yes, welcome.
On deck with CB. Hey y'all.
Hey, how y'all doing today? Thank you for coming in. Thank you for watching our videos. Let me tell y'all, I'm gonna come off the note for a minute. We are scamming up real large, and I appreciate everybody for helping us. It's not easy.
It is
Between
not easy.
Working, editing, traveling. Over the weekend, it was our anniversary, and we traveled down to Virginia's
house,
and
real
Virginia.
good friends.
And I was telling Fess, I was like, oh, we gotta put a video out.
Yeah.
I was trying to edit. So we was a little late this week. And I told him we cannot be late anymore.
and for real, I mean, even though we only at 314 subscribers,
mm-hmm.
I want to tell y'all. I mean,
mm-hmm.
I just love that y'all watching the videos.
Yes.
I think that the videos are not all that good, but evidently they must be real good because we're getting people who are really watching it.
And we're getting our subscribers.
And I'm telling you, it's nothing but peace
We've
and
been
love.
on here a little, a year and 3 months, 4 months, February. So it's a year and March, April, a year and 3-4 months. And I was hoping to be monetized within a year, and I was way off. And so now it's coming along, and we thank you all because without y'all, we couldn't do it. We could not do it. I'm trying to tell you, we could not do it without you all, and we thank you. And if it's anything y'all need, I try to keep up with all you all's videos too.
Happy anniversary! Thank you.
Thank you. How many years is it, Fats? I'm testing him, y'all. I'm testing him. You know, the men never know.
Let me see.
Not all of them, but he never knows. He'll keep trying to count.
3,
see?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9.
See?
8 or 9.
I put him on blast. See?
8.
It's
9.
8 years.
One of them.
It's 8 years. 8 years of marriage. It's May 30th is our anniversary. So it's usually around the Memorial Day weekend. So we try to, spend the day together and just have a good time, because you got to take time off for yourself and, your mental health and just relax. So we tried to keep it going, but it was Tuesday when it was our anniversary. So thank you, Annie and Spence, again for happy anniversary.
So I want to give everybody flowers. So this for everybody. I want to give everybody flowers.
Yes.
I am Invictus 202 as well. So if you didn't know, that is me.
So next we're going to talk about is
was it duty free? Was it cigarettes?
Yeah, we was on the cigars and the cigarettes. And we were just saying that you can compare the prices outside the islands, and if you find it cheaper, let them know. Let the cruise ship know. And they're rather for you to buy from them than outside. So they're gonna make it so that you get that same price. Because they don't want to lose no money. They all about them coins, and they want to keep them coins within them, not no one else. So again, they will compare the prices when it comes down to the duty-free items.
And we know today is Sunday, and so I know a lot of people's out watching the basketball game. But I do want to know what y'all drinking on out there.
Yes.
What y'all drinking on there? What you drinking on, baby? Oh, she drinking water. I got a cup, so.
Yep, that's what I'm drinking on right
drinking
here.
Water. I'm drinking a Heineken Light.
He drinking a Heineken Light.
Trying to watch my figure, y'all. Because once you get on carnival, how that go.
Edna said she
Edna said she drinking that mango juice.
Okay.
Now I done seen a lot of your shows. I've seen a lot of your shows. You sure it's just mango juice by itself?
No, she retiring on Sunday. Leave her
Oh,
alone.
she retired. So okay,
yeah, she
good.
retires on Sunday.
Oh, okay.
Leave Edna alone.
Yeah, I can see some shows now. I wouldn't even try to compete with y'all. I'm telling you.
She retires on Sunday. She got to get ready for work tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Next, we're going to go off with rum cakes. I have tried a lot of the rum cakes on, they have them in the fun shops on Carnival.
But they also have them on the
ports.
On the ports where they give you samples of each flavor. Now, I'm going to tell you, they got some good flavors out there now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they got some good flavors. She said she's saving up for Wednesday.
Okay. That's all right. All right. But yeah, rum cakes, they do have them in the fun shop. And if you on your next cruise, check them out. They're usually on the table right there where the alcohol is. Because sometimes they have different ships. They have the alcohol in one area, then they have your T-shirts in another area, and all the other stuff that you want to buy there. So check out the rum cakes. Mm-hmm. And if you find them cheaper on the ports, go ahead and take a picture. You'll learn to take pictures of everything.
Everything.
And what we do is we'll try to, the first time we get on, like the first day, and we see that there are certain prices, and we go ahead and take the pictures like in the fun shop. So when you get on the ports, the fun shops are closed. So you can't get in there and take that picture. So we try to take the picture of things that we want to buy. And then from there, we compare the prices.
Yep. Next, we're going to talk about what is very important, what we just was talking about, is that alcohol. You already know, when you're buying the alcohol, most people, they're looking for a particular kind.
Yeah.
Like we said, we only try to buy, we're pretty much over the stage of the Hennessy White. We try to pretty much buy stuff that we never seen before. I mean, if it's like most of those drinks that come that's like with the milky flavor, she likes to drink those. So we will most definitely buy. If they got 5 flavors,
or one of those.
If they got something new, we'll get it. If we can't get it here at home, because we don't like to overload our suitcase because we do travel by the plane. And I know she loves that. She loves that milk kind. I'm not really a fan of it because I'm not a milkshake drinker. And
I buy a lot of Ciroc too.
Yeah,
I buy a lot
if they have a good deal.
Yeah, and they have the ones that I don't have because Ciroc really is coming up with different flavors. I was at the liquor store yesterday.
Thank you, CB. We're here to support y'all as well. Thank you for the happy anniversary.
I was in there looking at something.
Oh, that's the stuff you like.
Oh shit!
Is that the one with the? Is that the one with the white sides and the black on the bottom?
Mm-hmm. I think that is.
If that's it, she loves that. That's one of her favorites.
And let me tell you this. I was looking at it.
She said, "Yeah."
I said I was looking for it in the area, and I couldn't find it. I was mad because I didn't buy it, thinking I can buy it
at home. No, something they be having at the airports too, at the duty shop on the airports as well. It's a little higher at the airport for some apparent reason than it is on the ship.
Yeah.
Thank you. We grinding, baby. You know we grinding. Hey, we watch y'all grind. I mean, hey, we coming, man. We coming.
We trying.
We're gonna meet up. We're gonna meet up too. Oh, coffee flavor. Yeah, that's your thing right there. You love all that.
Oh yeah.
And she like that one they be having on the ship, the chocolate one too.
The chocolate martini at the Alchemy bar and the
No, we ain't, baby. We ain't. We gonna stay strong all the way.
And Annie and Spencer, you're right. It's the coffee flavored. You can't find it at home. You have to buy it on the ship. You're right. I thought so, and I learned the hard way. I was like, "Oh, that's too heavy. I can't get that in my suitcase because women, we got to have all our stuff." So again, I'm packing and packing, and I'm having this, and I'm like, oh my gosh, and I'm pulling out my weight scale, and I'm trying to weigh my baggage.
It's
and
overloaded. We got to throw stuff in the trash. We got to put stuff in another bag and carry on. All because there's one bottle too many. The Zeke Show Cruise Fun. He said, "Good afternoon, everybody. Here's a real good show that comes on too, y'all.
Z man,
you can check him out."
Yeah. So with the alcohol, I was in the liquor store yesterday, just looking at Ciroc, and they had a tasting for the new Ciroc, the melon something,
the melon
the
Ciroc.
green.
It's very strong.
Yeah,
very
I told
strong.
the lady, I said, I ain't coming here. I'm just saying what's new, so I can add it to my bar. And man,
yeah, that new Ciroc is very strong.
Mm-hmm. So I collect a lot of Ciroc, and I'm getting down to the black owned. So again, I don't know how good that's going to be, but
yeah, we tried a few of them. They wasn't all what we want them to be.
Okay, next on our list is the watches. They do have a watch area where you can buy different watches.
Mm-hmm.
You got Invicta, you got Casio, you got all kinds of duty free.
Everything.
And he's a watch collector too, y'all. He wants you to see it. But you know, they have them. So they have it. So again, watches duty free. A lot of people wait till they get on the ship and try to buy a lot of things because it's duty free. Taxes do make a difference when you're buying things. They do.
They does, because sometimes if you buy something at a regular store and it costs you $100, what the tax is going to be? 6%, 7%.
Mm-hmm. See what Annie Smith said.
And you got to buy it when you cruise close to home. So I'm in Maryland. Whenever I cruise from Baltimore, I get it then no plane to catch and carry from Miami.
Annie and Prince.
And you ain't, and you're not playing.
Yes, let me tell you.
We done travel with bungles of bubble wrap, rubber bands, tape. We done everything. We done brought extra carry bags, everything, because we know you can't just walk onto the plane with it. And I'm telling you, that is a hassle. And you called it right. If you're close to home, you driving.
The catch to us is you live in Maryland, we live in DC, so our ports are the same: Baltimore, New York, and Norfolk. And guess what? All those cruises, we done been on them.
And we really
have to branch out. We have to branch out because most of them are Bahamas.
Yeah.
Now we're going on the Benicia in New York. So we're going. That's the newest ship there. But other than that,
let's go Heat.
We've been to those. I wish it was that easy to go from Baltimore, and you're right. We have to take the ports. We had a cruise scheduled. We was going to go for our anniversary, and we had one scheduled for the first week before our anniversary, and we had to cancel at the last minute, which I was upset because I was ready for a vacation, a mini vacation, and we was going out in Norfolk. And then we was going to stay at some friend's house afterwards. And, we had like a week or two planned out. But we end up going to the friend's house and not going on the cruise. And Annie and Spencer, let me tell you, I had my mind set up on bringing back a whole heap of stuff. I told Fess, I said, we're going to pack that thing down so quickly, they ain't going to know what happened. Customs might be on our tail coming up out of there. I told him.
Yeah, she said she get hers only when she cruise out of Baltimore. That means she ain't going through all that hassle trying to get that stuff back.
Yep, I was telling him because they were going to Bimini.
Go out of Texas,
Freeport.
Y'all.
And we haven't been to Bimini yet on the Carnival side. And then Freeport, we've been there so much.
Yeah,
so
he said he went to Southern Caribbean in 14 days out of Baltimore.
I did. You know what, Charles? You're right. I did see that in Baltimore. Was it before the pandemic or was it recently? Those we've been to those places.
We have
It was St. Martin's,
St. Lucas, St.
Saint,
Thomas,
yeah,
all the saints.
and I think it was from Baltimore though.
Mm-hmm. That's the one where the airplane like flew close over.
It was a mixture of different. I think it might have been Bahamas and the Saints. I seen that out of Baltimore.
And I think it was Jamaica.
You live in Baltimore too, or nearby Baltimore?
14 days.
Mm-hmm. That'll be a good vacation.
I mean, if you can get off and go,
I tell you, go.
I never. This will be my first time having that many days off from work, and that's when we say that we had to cancel one cruise. We was going to go on 3 back to back, and we had to cancel one. But we're still going. I'm going to be off work for 15 days at that time. So
we was trying to find something to.
We're looking at Hawaii though, and that's 14 days as well.
That's next year though. But yeah, we're trying to get ourselves ready for a long period of time.
LA. Oh, that's right down the road too.
Oh, Epcot City, yeah. Right outside Baltimore.
Mm-hmm.
Right there, Rundle Mills and all that. Okay. You don't live too far from us. We in DC. Okay. That's how we know. We think we was in Annapolis yesterday.
Mm-hmm. With that Benny.
Maggie. Hello, how you doing?
How you doing? Ben? Welcome in.
Don't forget to hit the thumbs up.
Hit the thumbs up. Yes. Let everybody know you're here. Say hello, everybody.
Yes. Welcome.
Number of beautiful people on here. They're speaking back and forth. Everybody's speaking back and forth, saying hi, hello.
Yes.
Yep.
Welcome.
She's from Wisconsin. Okay, the cheese. We needed some cheese today too. Yes, we did.
I don't think we've been to Wisconsin yet.
No, we haven't been that far.
We coming though. We haven't been there yet, but we're coming. Normally, if we go to like Wisconsin, LA, any of those areas, we try to stay a day before and visit the area and get little souvenirs and stuff like that. So we haven't been to Wisconsin. Wow. How often do you travel, Ben, Maggie? How often do you travel? Charles said that it was St. Martin, St. Thomas. I knew it. I looked at that itinerary. I looked at it. And because we did that before the pandemic, we flew over to San Juan. And we did all those. We did St. Martin, St. Kitts, St. Lucia, all of them. I mean, if they still have that itinerary, take it. It was gorgeous. Mm-hmm. And it wasn't 14 days for us. It was only, I think, 7 days.
8 days. It was
8 days.
8 days, yeah.
And we flew to San Juan, Puerto Rico.
And went from Puerto Rico.
Yeah, and it was outside of. And St. Martin's with the planes flying over. Oh, man, that was a gorgeous,
she loved your videos. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Cruise
complete. Yeah.
8 cruises completed. Wow. Hey. You're moving up the scale.
You're moving up.
Keep going.
Pretty soon you had a white card.
Mm-hmm. You're moving up.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you, cruising is so addictive. People be like, gosh, how do you cruise? Some of our friends are scared to cruise.
Oh, they are.
We tell them all the time. We be like, we gone.
I don't want to be gone for that long.
Yeah.
That's too long.
But if you look at it, if you're traveling to different areas, you're going to be gone anyway. So we'll get on a plane in a minute and go. Okay, talking about duty-free shopping on a ship. Next we're going to talk about is cruise port shirts. They always have them. And that's another thing that you have to compare prices. Because different islands, they're different.
Mm-hmm.
And it's good to compare prices, especially if you're bringing back souvenirs. And you don't want to spend $30, $40 for a t-shirt or $12, $13. Some of the islands have them maybe like $5 for $25. And if you find it that good, buy it. But Carnival does. We have a video where we did a tour on the Conquest, where we went into the fun shop and just filmed the fun shop, the t-shirt sales and all that. So Carnival does have it in the fun shop, and they try to mark the t-shirts down so that you can buy them.
Mm-hmm.
So if you don't want to buy outside, you can also buy inside.
Maggie said you guys need to do more advanced topics instead of all the beginning topics. Well, actually, the reason why we do a lot of beginner topics because we want to speak more to people who have not cruised, to beginners. But during our lives, we mix it up. We talk to beginners,
and
second timers, third timers, 100-timers. No matter what, if we can communicate back and forth with the topics.
And if you have any questions, ask us. We'll answer them to our best of our knowledge. Yeah. Now, might not know the answer to everything, but we'll get it back to you.
And
One lady
and we love you
yesterday.
too, and that's for real.
Yes, we do. We do. One lady asked me yesterday. She texted me and she was asking me about, what did she ask me about?
Oh, about the popcorn.
When you were on the Lido deck watching a movie.
Yeah, she's going to do her first cruise or a second cruise, and she wanted to know:
is there a charge for
charge for the popcorn? And what happened on one of our videos, I said that they do charge for the popcorn now because that's what we heard in one of the news clips from Carnival. So we're not really sure. That's probably a mistake on my part. That we don't really know if they're starting to charge now.
I doubt it, though. I doubt if they charge for, because they wasn't charging before.
Because so many rules have changed, and they're slipping stuff in and out of those. So if I made a mistake, I want to apologize.
Yeah, they changing so much, but I doubt if they're going to charge for the popcorn. And that's when you're watching the movies on the Lido deck.
Mm-hmm.
And Ben, Maggie, we're going to try to do advanced cruisers and try to give more information to them. Most of the time it's hard to give information to the advanced cruisers because they've been on so many cruises where
they feel like they don't need to hear the information from. If they've been on 40 cruises, we've been on 20, they don't want to hear from us. So you never know.
Oh, Edna.
Oh, she said she think that it's $3 they started charging after the COVID.
Okay.
So that's good. Thank you, Edna, because we have to get back to another subscriber and let them know that they are charging now $3.
Because I know before COVID they was not. And now, okay, that's good to know. So you probably did hear it.
I heard it on the news, Carnival News.
Yeah. So he probably did hear it.
So that don't mean you can bring microwave popcorn with you because they ain't got no microwave.
And they ain't gonna let you bring that stuff on no way. Yeah,
the ice cream is still free.
Oh yeah.
They start charging for ice cream, and I think I'm gonna stop going. I'm gonna stop going because I like all 3 flavors, and I like that yogurt. So I'm not really good with milkshakes, but I like eating my ice cream. So
he gonna stop going. He ain't gonna stop going. Don't listen to him, y'all.
What is your top 3 ports? This question is also for the people in the audience. What is your top 3 ports? We're gonna give up our top 3 ports, and I'm gonna tell you one that's mine is what? Is it Freeport? Freeport is my number 1 because I like that when you get off, they have the seating area and they have a little liquor store on the side where you can buy your own liquor instead of buying a cup drink. And just pour your own liquor in your cup. It's cheaper for me that way. I ain't saying I'm cheap, but I can pour my own liquor.
And he gets the drink package anyway. So
But ain't no drink package off the ship.
No. But
it's not at Freeport.
He can wait till you get back on and get it. He ain't got to get it out there.
But I like to drink when I'm sitting out there listening to the music. And my other one that has to be another one of the Bahamas that we just left. That they just fixed up, where they had the parade at Nassau is one of my favorites, and Puerto Rico.
Yeah,
Puerto Rico is one of my favorite as well.
I'm I'm gonna say my first one is St. Martin's. I like the airplanes flying over, and it's very scenery. If you haven't done St. Martin's, do St. Martin's. I really, really liked it. And then you can try some of their food from the locals and all that. And you can sit out there and just talk and all that. So St. Martin's will be my first one. My second one is um Grand Canyon. I loved Grand Canyon, I'm telling y'all. And I liked it. The weather, everything, the scenery, everything. So I did like it. And then my third one, I would say one of the saints, Saint Kitts, Saint Lucia. I think it was Saint Lucia.
Mm-hmm.
I like Saint Lucia. Yes. Edna said hers was Grand Turk, Aruba, and Grand Cayman.
And Grand
Okay.
Cayman.
Okay.
All good.
Yes.
All those is in the St. Martin's.
Well,
Those is with that
Grand
cruise.
Turk, they always attach Grand Turk to every itinerary. That one and Cozumel.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Cozumel is a good one, too. I like that one, too. So I'm going to say 4. Because, when you get off with Cozumel.
But they only want 3. Why you going to give them 4?
Because I want to add that.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to add 1.
So, they,
Charles said he's
looking
looking forward to St. Martin.
Yeah. Let us know. When do you said what, November? Was it November that you said you going, Charles? When did you tell me?
November.
Let us know how you like it. Let us know how you like St. Martin's. And make sure you take some pictures, especially with that airplane flying over. Because St. Martin's is broken into 2 sides. You have the French side and you have the Dutch side. Mm-hmm. So it's different. And, it's like one side is French and one side is Dutch.
Was that St. Martin?
Mm-hmm. It's St. Martin's. I've been to St. Martin's about 4 times.
Then they have the old cars on the road like Cuba had them.
Yeah.
Because I still have some old pictures in my camera from when we went there.
What, St. Martin's or Cuba? From
St. Martin, and they had those cars on the road where they were selling the food on the food trucks.
Yeah.
So we went to visit the old war where they had the war at or something.
I'm gonna tell y'all a good one that
Charles said November the
5th through the 19th. Ooh. Okay.
14
that's
days.
That's right there. Yeah. And that's right there at Thanksgiving, ain't it? What day is Thanksgiving this year?
The 20-something.
Oh, okay.
You'll be coming back before Thanksgiving.
I heard Thanksgiving cruises are good.
Well, we never had one.
We never went, but I've heard. So
don't blame it on me because I had to work all the time.
If not, we'd have took a Thanksgiving by now. I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm.
But if you get a chance, I don't think I looked on Carnival Itinerary and I didn't see it, but we went before the pandemic. Go to Cuba. I loved it. And I think the cruise ships are not going, but you can fly over. That'll be a good land trip. Look at going over to Cuba. That was a real nice, because we went back before the pandemic. When we went to Cuba, we went on Norwegian. We went on the Norwegian Sky. That's the only Norwegian one we've been on. Mm-hmm. And we went over, we had to do educational. So we learned about Cuba from the ground up, the fancy cars. I mean, they took us to all kinds of sightseeing, how they make the Cuban rum, how they make the Cuban cigars. I mean, we came back with so many Cuban cigars and Cuban rum. I'm telling you, we really had to buy new luggage. Why? Because they broke it up trying to get that thing home.
Yeah, they'll tell you suitcases up.
Yeah.
They'll tell you suitcases up.
See what Annie's. Y'all, I'm still looking at the comments, and I still got my glasses on and still can't see.
Oh, she said downstairs to my laptop, the live to check that cruise out.
Oh.
Which cruise is out?
Probably the 14 days that Charles
the 14
was talking
days?
about.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That sounds like her. Every time she be looking at somebody on live, she rush and check out. Oh, we can go there. We can't go to every one of them. We ain't rich now. He said they got
Charles helping you.
Charles trying to help you get on there. He said they got some material rooms left.
Charles said he gonna try to help you get on that ship. That's funny. And they probably have just one itinerary. I don't think they go like on the regular there. They might have one or two. So Charles said he gonna help you get on there. He said there's some more interior rooms.
Mm-hmm.
Better check it out. You might meet up with Charles. And that's another thing. When you meet up with a lot of the YouTubers, it's so nice. We met so many during our trips where, we met the YouTube family, I call them, and the subscribers, the bloggers. I mean, it's so nice to meet everyone. I be so happy. And y'all, I do pass out gifts. So if you ever see me,
we do pass. She do that.
I do.
She do
Just
that.
thanking everybody for, allowing us and helping us. So if you see me on a cruise, don't hesitate. Go ahead and speak, because I do pass out gifts.
And a lot of the ideas we get from watching other people's lives.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where we get the idea for most of the gifts that we give out and stuff that they have given out. So.
Yes. And if I'm in the store and I find something like 50 cents, $1, or whatever, I go in there. Like I was in Five and Below yesterday. And the guy at the cashier was looking at me. He was like, why is you buying all that stuff? I said, I'm on YouTube and I'm giving it to my subscribers. And I told him, leave me alone, please, sir. He started laughing. He said, no, you can buy it. I said, okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And he questioned me about why I'm buying something. You ain't spending, I'm spending.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, y'all, I'm going back. I always get off the topic. He usually will me back in. I don't do nothing but talk.
Mm-hmm.
Next, we talking about duty-free shopping on the cruise ship.
It.
No. And they got handbags. Again, check out the fun shops, because they do have handbags, everything. I mean, I'd be surprised. The last one, we was on the Conquest.
It's a journey cruise.
Oh, it's a journey cruise. Yeah. Okay.
Journey? What is a journey?
Well, a journey cruise is just more of going on a journey.
Just going, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wow. How many cruises, Charles, do they have coming out of Baltimore on that same itinerary? Just curious. But the last ship I was saying we was on, the Conquest, I think they were the one who had the Pandora shop. Wasn't they the one that had the Pandora shop? I was shocked because I like Pandora jewelry. And when I saw the Pandora shop, I was like, wow, that's new.
Yeah, because all of them don't have that I know of.
Which is your favorite cruise line? Rob said it. Right now, we only been on Carnival, but we're going.
We've been on
Norwegian Sky and Carnival.
But we're about to check out some of the new ships. We're gonna do Virgin, but sometimes
we're doing Scarlet Lady in July.
Don't want to change. They want to keep riding the same ships, because I guess it's like when you come home, you say, oh, yeah, I'm relaxed. But we need to get out more, because we're gonna start going places like Greece.
Yeah, so
Paris,
next year
London.
We're looking at going to like Greece or somewhere like that. And I noticed like Carnival has some itineraries for Greece, but they don't. So they do, and then they don't. So we're looking at trying to branch out to different.
Look, you know what's so crazy about that, Edna? We're also going on the Virgin in August, but we're not going. We've been listening, but we're going to be on the one right before yours. And I told her, dang, we could have been on there with Edna.
Yeah.
But we end up booking it with somebody else, and we end up on another one right before yours.
It's right before you're selling. And we said we was going to try to put some blogs up for you all. So, our version of the Scarlet Lady.
Scarlet Lady, yes.
Yes, because a lot of people talk, about the Scarlet
Lady. Everybody have, just like with
different
Carnival,
opinions.
And everybody have their different feelings, opinion, because I know everybody, at any time, your day could be different. That's just like for the people who work on there, the people who cook for you, the people who entertain you. every day your day is not the same. So that means a lot of times it affects the people that you're taking care of or you're performing for. So a lot of times it makes a lot of difference. So, but hopefully that when we go, hopefully when you go or whoever go on any ship, that the people are feeling good where you won't have to say bad things or dislike certain things about any other cruises. So
we might look at it. We saw Edna that y'all had Alaska for next year in August.
You said they have a nice size
group going. Oh wow!
Maybe next year because
she's going to Alaska next year. We'll see.
We'll check. Yeah, is that trip going to Alaska that you're going on? Is it going to Canada?
All of Alaska has Canada, but I don't know what ship she's going on. But Godfather has come into the building saying, "Hey, Tree and Fest. Hey, Godfather.
Yeah, I don't see him. Hey, Godfather, thank you for that lovely cookout, man. We had a ball. Mm-hmm. I'm glad that we decided to come because we had a ball and we was able to meet some of the people that we didn't meet last time. Thank you for that lovely cookout.
And Charles said that itinerary is only 1 and 2 times a year, maybe. Okay, I figured that. It wasn't that many. Because Baltimore, they specialize in Bahamas. I knew it wasn't that many. And we've been to all of Bahamas but Bethany. That's it. But we've been and then we've been more than once, 2-3 times. And then Edna, said that they're going on the Virgin. I think she's doing Edna, you're doing Scarlet Lady too, right? Because they got the Resilient Lady just coming out, and then they got the Violet Lady. I think y'all doing Scarlet too. We doing Scarlet.
And Godfather said he was glad that we was able to come and had a good time. We had a good time last time and this time.
Yes. Okay. Yes, she said Scarlet. Okay.
Maybe next time you get a deck of cards in my name. Because I don't want to keep losing.
Yeah. She said LOL.
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep up. I can't look on the screen, y'all, so I'm on my tablet here trying to keep up with it. So if you see me looking off, that's what I'm trying to do. I find as though I can keep up with it closer in than further distance. And believe it or not, I just went to the eye doctor and I told him, like, I can't see far distance. He telling me ain't nothing wrong with my eyes. I got 20/20. I know something wrong somewhere because I can't see from a far distance. But I ain't arguing with him. He gave me some glasses, a prescription, but I still can't see.
Do what he said. Don't play against DJ because you're going to lose. We most definitely been losing. Mm-hmm. She come ready to play.
Yep. Okay, so next we're going to talk about is the cruise line merch.
Cruise line merch.
I try to get a lot of cruise line merch. And I was just telling Fats the other day when we're doing our videos. Like, this is one of our newest shirts that we bought. This is not cruise line merch. This is our merch. But anyway, it's just, our channel. And then what he like to say, what up, though?
What up, though?
Videos. That's what he got on there. He had to put that right on the shirt. Mm-hmm. So you'll see him wearing this all the time. So if you see him on the cruise, you can just laugh. Mm-hmm. That's what he said in the beginning of all our videos. But I like to do the cruise line merch, and that's a souvenir for me. It usually gives you the name of the ship, the how many workers they have. They break it down, the quantity, the attitude, latitude, and all that. And I like it. I have either a sweatshirt or I'll buy a T-shirt, depending on what season it is. But I do, purchase the cruise line merch. And it's always in the fun shop. So you can always, duty free and it's cruise shopping.
And sometimes like when you go into the fun shop, or what they call it, the souvenir shop or whatever, sometimes they have things in there on sale. Sometimes they have things like under the counter you don't know about. But like one time we went, they had some jewelry I don't know if it was real sterling silver, but my mother, I got her one, and it's still shining. It ain't fading, and it was like almost like a Pandora. Is that Pandora? Almost like a Pandora bracelet, and it came with charms. Each port that we went to, they sold the charm for $5, and they sold the bracelet with a few charms already with it for $10.
Yeah.
But each port it went to, which we went to 3 ports, and they were $5 each. So the whole set was like $25. You couldn't beat that.
No.
And I seen because I bought my mother a Mother's Day charm from Pandora, and it fits that same bracelet.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And Godfather said he always get the Invicta watches from the ship with the ship name on it. I haven't seen.
And it's always numbered limited edition.
I haven't seen that. I haven't seen. I haven't. And I go in there a lot. I've never asked him that. Maybe I should. I know last time I had got one, it was called what was it called? It was that blue watch.
That was the Invicta Cruise.
Yeah, but what was the name of it? It was well, they do. I did get one, but I didn't know they have them on the other regular ships too.
Yeah.
And it was a limited edition number. But that was my first time getting one because I thought it only came on that cruise.
He said Ocean Voyager.
Ocean Voyager, that's what it was. So I do have a couple of them. I have a couple of them. Because when I did go in 2020, I got the one from 2019 and 20 on that same ship. So I do have a couple of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're good. I mean, the duty-free shops are very good. I mean, you can find some things and then you just say, no, I don't want it. I don't want that. But you can find some good stuff. I do. I look. Because you never know. And then he always rushes me out the store. Come on here. Let's go. You got all that stuff. But I still look. I don't pay him no mind. Next is jewelry.
That was the jewelry.
Oh, it was jewelry?
The watches and the bracelets.
Oh, okay. Moving along. See, y'all, I can't see. You. I can't see.
He said the ones get called Cruise Line Edition. Yeah, that's probably. I think that's what they were. I have them in my case put up. I'll check after this live. I'll check it.
Have them pulling out all that stuff.
Let me pull everything out. So I'm gonna have to do it tonight.
Oh no! You're gonna pull out all that mess and gonna be trying to look at it. You're gonna have me mad in here tonight. Oh no!
What up, family? What up, though?
Hey, Stanley.
It's your boy Stanley and Lynette. How y'all doing?
If y'all haven't checked out Life with Us TV, please check them out.
Check them out. One of the best channels out there.
Yes, we learn from the best. Check them out. And he got YouTube channels.
Doing good.
Yeah, he mentoring for YouTube, all that. Check out Stanley and Lynette. They doing well over there.
Check them out.
Y'all need guidance on YouTube, your YouTube channel and all that. Go to their website. Check them out. Wholefundtravel.com. Check them out. He said they're doing good. That's good, Stanley. I checked out all y'all blogs. They just came off the celebration. Yeah, excellent.
And we haven't even hit the celebration.
No, that's how I was looking.
And I'm just like,
all them different restaurants. I'm looking like, dang, we missing out.
I don't know if I'm gonna be scared to get on one of those new ships. We done been on all the old ones. I'm like, oh man, ship might be too big.
He might get scared.
I don't know.
Charles says, Stanley. That's him. Next we're going to talk about is
make sure you got your camera supplies. Make sure you got your cameras ready. That's the most important thing. And you can get it from the duty-free shop. But I'm going to tell you something. I don't care nothing about the duty-free shop when it comes to your camera supply. Get your stuff together before you get on there, because that stuff I believe is just too much.
And he did that. He went into the camera because they have the camera supplies not in the duty free shop, but they have them like at the picture counter.
Yeah.
And he told me, "Oh, I left my SIM card, my SD card. I gotta go." I said, "Don't buy that stuff down there." He ain't listen. He went down there and bought it, and I think he had what? How much memory time?
I think I had an hour worth of memory for $30.
And I look back, y'all. This is funny. This is no joke. He kept coming to me talking about, "I don't have no more memory." You just bought a new card. Oh no. Come up, well, do I go back and buy another one? I said, before you know it, you're gonna buy 4 or 5 of them. No, that's it. If you don't have no memory, then you won't record another thing in here today. And he was laughing. He was like, because before he know it, he ain't had no more memory.
Mm-hmm. Godfather said his camera's always ready.
I know,
and that's for sure. That's for sure. His camera's always ready.
And Stanley said the new ships is where it's at. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got to get on one of the new ships. I guess that is what we're going to work on all next year, is to get on the Mardi Gras, because we haven't got on the Mardi Gras yet. The celebration. I know we want to get on that. The new region, the big one.
Jubilee.
What's the big one for New Region? I believe.
I don't know. Godfather. I think Godfather know that one. We were told he's trying to put something together.
Yes, it was $30, $20-something, which is $30 to me.
Look like Andy done went there and bought some too, huh? Did you tell that the price of it?
No, I said it, but maybe
okay. Yeah, 30 out. Yeah,
it was $30.
And you know something?
And it was only, I still have it. I still have that STEM card because I was scared to really use it because I knew I didn't have a lot of time on it. So after that, I just started using my phone, which I don't like to use as much.
But then you started taking up memory on that.
Yeah.
And he hollering about that. I was like, oh no. Let me tell y'all, he wanted a drone for our anniversary. And he got it. So now he has a drone, y'all. I said, Lord, this thing goes on and on and on. So now he done bought a drone, and now he talking about taking it with him and flying that thing for them to put us out.
You see that?
He said, at life, learning from the best. I have all.
Life with Us TV and Fashion Tree notifications on 100.
Thank you, Charles.
We have not sold Royal Caribbean
and
yet.
I'm pretty sure Life with Us TV appreciated too. He said he had the notifications on for both of us. Thank you, Charles. We both appreciate it. Life with Us TV and Fashion Tree. Thank you so much. We glad.
We have not sold on Royal Caribbean. We're coming.
Yes, we're going to try.
Sometimes it seems like it's not that we haven't sell. I have one of those jobs where they don't want to let me off. Mm-hmm. So when I do get off, I have to take everything in a bundle.
Yeah, we did.
I got to crash it all in together and just take it trip like that because my job don't want to let me off. You said let me go back. The new ship for Royal Caribbean is the Icon of the Seas.
Yes.
It will be the biggest cruise ship in the world when it sails in 2024 out of Miami.
Oh, wow. Okay. We have to look at that one.
Look.
Next one.
Lynette, he said, hey, Tree. Lynette said she loves them glasses.
Oh, thank you, Lynette. I just got them the other day.
Just hold on. Don't you buy none. Don't buy none. We're going to bring you a pair. What color do you want?
He's saying that because I went crazy and bought like 4 or 5 of them. Mm-hmm. And he asking me like, how you going to wear all those? How you going to wear all those? And That's why he's saying, hold up. He's
Mhm.
going to buy some.
He said, I love Royal Caribbean. Godfather. We know that. We know that.
Uh-huh.
A fuller life now. What's up, Fashion Tree and family? What up, dog? Maggie, why do guys love Carnival so much? Well, first of all, I like Carnival a lot because it was maybe because it was the first one, and we haven't really branched out yet to really experience the others. And I like it because it's I see more fun in it. I see more fun in the ship. I have a good time. Maybe on the other ships, I'll probably have a good time, but I just have not experienced them yet. That if, if that answer is good, that's the answer I have for that.
And most of the time, it's not that you like it so much. It's just that that's where you started off because they're like the oldest cruise line. But with all the other cruise lines coming up, we do like to experience out and see different things. So we're not loyal to one cruise ship. I mean, if that answers your question. And then the perks, with us sharing the perks with the different cruise line like Virgin and MSC, that helps us as well because then we don't start from the bottom and trying to build perks on the next cruise when MSC and Virgin will match our perks that we have on Carnival. So again, that helps us as well. But we're not loyal to any cruise line. We're out there so that we can find more and experience different things. So
There's nothing in the oven, is it?
mhm,
Let me cut it off.
mhm.
I'll be right back.
So I'm cooking and he's smelling. So we might be burning up the house trying to have a live. So he's gone to cut the oven off. So I think I'm going to get back to the duty free. They also have the $10 gift shop sales that they have on the duty free shops, and you can find it near about the last day of the ship where they have the $10 gift shop, and they have a lot of different $10 items. So you can also check it out in the gift shops as well. And Fess do like going in there, getting it because he likes the fact that they have the $10 sales. I'm taking over. It's Tree taking over until Fats come back. Should I let him back in, y'all? He probably go and get some more of his Heineken that he drinking too. So he's gonna take a minute. Godfather said, I never had a bad cruise on Carnival. I just doesn't have enough things to do for me on the ships. I love I love rocks, climbing, zip lining, ice skating, uh, roller skating, and other things.
Now, see, that's Bob's not experiencing that.
Yes.
We don't know that
We've
ship has
heard
all
about
that.
it. And
We
go karts. We've heard about the go karts too.
Mm.
But yeah, we heard about they having like Royal Caribbean having um all that, the zip lining, rock climbing. We got to get on the Royal Caribbean because I saw the I think that is the Royal Caribbean, the one that the go karts. Because we haven't been on the Royal Caribbean yet, but we plan to go. Yes, we plan to go. And if you have not subscribed to our channel, go ahead and subscribe after this live. Not right now, after the live. Because we do have more content coming up, and we try to post at least twice, 2 videos a week, some shorts in between, just to keep it going. And Ben Maggie said he's never had a bad cruise. Either. Which cruise line do you go on, Ben Maggie? What's your favorite cruise line? And then he said he's going. What is going on with the Washington Nationals?
Oh. We ain't spending enough money on the players. That's the problem.
They bad picking. Same thing with the Commanders. Bad picks. Okay, that's what that is. Because that's my team, and it's bad picking. I blame it on the coaching. I blame it on everybody, but the players. She said, "I've done the $10 sale for cheap totes, curry,
cheap watches.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't really do that too much no more.
Yeah, but they do have them towards the last day of your selling.
I'm not that much taller than her either, y'all. It's just that I like to stand up because when I sit down, my legs feel like they just don't work no more. So I stand up.
Did y'all ask him that?
No, but I'm looking at the thing and I'm like, damn, why I'm so much taller?
I'm like, why is he asking that? What?
Oh, Godfather said you had the bumper cars.
Okay.
The flow riders.
I've heard about the flow riders. I
skydiving, all that. So that's the thing. That's the thing. Maybe we need to get up with Godfather and go on a cruise with him one time. Check it out.
Royal Caribbean. Mm-hmm. And then Ben Maggie said he does Royal Caribbean, Princess, and Carnival. Okay.
Yeah, well, I think Princess is also owned by Carnival.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm quite sure she had almost like the same atmosphere on there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then next we're gonna talk about on the duty free is the pop-up sales.
Yeah.
You got a lot of pop-up.
Well, they basically already give you the pop-up when they talk about the $10.
Yeah, and then sometimes they'll pop up anywhere. You might catch them anywhere on the Lido deck. You know, you got the St. Jude's on the Lido deck. So again, you know, they'll pop up anywhere. Pop-up sales. They'll pop it up real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he said I have to go. Ben Maggie. Later, everyone. Goodbye. Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
Yes, subscribe and hit the thumbs up on the way out, Ben. Thank you.
Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend.
Bye-bye.
See you next week.
Okay. And then they also have the last day sales. If they feel as though they didn't have enough, they sold or whatever, they have the last day sales too. The bracelet that he was talking about, and all times are different. Mm-hmm.
Yep. So if anybody got any questions,
yes, if you have any questions,
we will read them and answer them. A Fuller Life Now, that was supposed to say, read up on all the rules. You're right. You got to read up on the rules.
You sure
And that's
do.
why we tell you, most people at the end of all our videos, when we say bonus tip of the day, make sure you download the Carnival Hub app. That is something you will hear at every end of every video, no matter what. Because download the Carnival Hub app.
Mm-hmm.
It has all the information, the rules and regulations, what's going on, and it's in there.
Yes.
Even though now I seen in a video the other day, I don't know if that was an old video or new video, that they started back giving out the paper. So still download the Carnival Hub app because a lot of times you don't want to walk around with the paper, but you can walk around with that phone.
Yeah. Because you're going to record.
Because if you leave in the room, you'd be like this.
Where my phone at?
You're going to be looking for it.
And you know, it's funny. We always say we on vacation, and I end up leaving my phone everywhere. And guess what? I have this little pocketbook. It's small. It's just to hold your cell phone. And I now take it everywhere. Like I make sure I don't leave home without it. Because now it's like, okay, you say you're gonna have your phone in the room and under, in the safe, and you don't need it because you're on vacation, but you end up having to use it to record something or take pictures. So now you got to say, don't leave home without it.
Don't leave home without it.
And he's right about the rules. If anybody want to know about any rules and regulations that Carnival or any cruise line, just go to their cruise line, especially carnival.com, royalcaribbean.com, and you can read up on the rules and regulations on each ship because you don't want to break the rules. You don't want to.
Next, we're going to say, Godfather said, I will be selling Royal Caribbean at the end of October out of Jersey. And it's called the Anthem of the Sea.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But see, just hearing that's new to us because we never sailed on Anthem of the Sea.
And he's going out of Jersey. Yeah.
See, a lot of these places, if you can sail from places that are close to you, you don't have to catch a flight. It's easier because it saves you a little money, and that money that you would normally put on the flight, which would be $4, $5, $6, $7, $8, $9 to $1,000 on a flight, you have to spend.
Yeah.
Or you might even pay a bill before you roll.
And I'm gonna look at it. I've been trying to find a lot of cruise sellings near us, but that one, it sounds good. Royal Caribbean too. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna look at that selling. Where they going, Godfather, for the selling of that one? Where are they going? Also,
we'll come back to that one. We want to know where's that ship going, Godfather?
What's the ports?
Yeah. Ann and Spencer, have you gotten used to flying the drone yet? Which one did you get? I'm gonna say this. I don't actually know.
He's still trying to connect.
I don't know actually the name of the one I have, but the one I have, it has a GPS system. Well, it'll come back to me. It has all the features of $1,000 one that I paid only $200 for it. I have not connected it yet to my phone.
He was charging it last night.
I was charging it yesterday.
So we'll give you an update on that once it flies.
Next week
away.
We'll give you an update because I'm gonna take it out and I'm gonna fly it maybe Sunday next week because my schedule as far as work takes a lot of the way. Even when we go on the cruise, I'm not gonna fly it as much because I don't want to lose it because I'm not a drone flyer. I'm not really into like go-kart. I just don't want to lose it because
he got a lot of practice.
It takes pictures and video.
He got a lot of practice. Don't worry.
I have some practice.
He got practice.
I'm gonna say that I'm gonna need some practice. It is a good one because it also has a GPS system. It'll come right back to you.
If he's speaking, it'll come back.
If the battery is getting low, it will slow down. It will still fly, but it'll slow down and stay closer to you so that you can bring it in. If the battery is going dead, it will let you know and you can just bring it in. It's not real complicated, but it's not a bad one. It's a good one. I'm assuming it's a good one. The next one is how many watches are you taking on the cruise in September? Well, in September,
Godfather, don't do it
because we have to fly, and I'm so afraid of my stuff getting taken, complicated, stolen, or whatever you want to call it. And even though I bought some TSA,
he done bought TSA approved locks so that nobody would touch his stuff.
I'm thinking about only taking my wife watches, which is the puppies, and just so I can have a nice display because I have some puppies, toy puppies that I want to put on the table so they can bark at people and purr like that. So that'll be about maybe 25.
Because that's all he's taking. And it's because He wants me to. We have
Because she ain't gonna
225.
carry nothing.
We have 225 airplane TSA approved Invicta cases, the small ones, and he wants me to carry 25, and he carries 25 on wheels. I told him no. So he has to limit down to 25 on one of those on wheels, and that's what he's getting ready to do with that. And no, he ain't buying nothing else on there. He got enough stuff. Fast, let him know. He's a watch collector, and guess what? He's an Invicta watch collector, and he has how many watches?
I'm not gonna tell.
A lot. He don't need no more. He got one wrist. You can't wear them all at once. No.
Next, we're going to go to this one is going to the port of Canal, Nassau, and Coco Cay.
Oh, okay. Port Canaveral and Nassau and Coco Cay.
Yes.
I've been to Port Canaveral. I've been to Nassau, but not Coco Cay. That must be their private island.
Mm-hmm.
Or Caribbean. Wow. Okay. That sounds good. That's a good itinerary. And how many days did he say it was?
How many days is that?
Is that 5 or 7 days?
5. No, I think he said it was 8 days.
Oh, it was 8? Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm. Oh, 6 days.
6 days. Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
That's the fastest response I've seen ever. That's the fastest response I've seen.
No, it ain't. He ain't paying attention to the chat. That's why. Because y'all responding quick.
Y'all responding quick.
Yes,
y'all
he's not paying attention to the chat. By me having the tablet like right here at me, I'm able to see. Mm-hmm. Yep. He's not paying attention, y'all. But the duty free on the ship it's real nice.
If you get there and you decide to, like I normally do, choke up, and Godfather know I will choke up. Ask somebody.
Mm-hmm.
They will tell you how the duty free works,
mm-hmm.
and they're more professional at it than I am. So they will tell you how the duty free will work.
And we talked a little bit about the perks and all that. As far as like mirroring the perks on Virgin and MSC. I'm not sure about Royal Caribbean or but I'm gonna look it up and see Royal Caribbean or Princess. But I know for a fact that if you are platinum and if you're a platinum member on Carnival and a diamond member, you can mirror your perks over to Virgin Voyager and MSC.
I believe you can merge them over to Norwegian now too.
Oh, okay.
I believe so. I could be wrong. Because this next cruise we're going on, we both are platinum.
Yes.
I caught up.
Finally. And we mirrored them over to Virgin. So we're not starting from the bottom because this is our first Virgin Voyager cruise. So we're not starting from the bottom with Virgin because we are platinum members. Then we can mirror them over there. So then
Let me stop her. No. Unless I can stand up in the water about right here, then I can go down and check it out. And ain't got to worry about it. I'm not doing no more jumping off no boat to snorkel. I cannot swim. I don't want it. Even if people say it didn't look like I was drowning,
he was.
I don't want to go through that one again.
He was.
I'm telling you, I don't want to go through that again.
I just knew I had to come on in.
You weren't coming in. Because you said one of us had to live, one of us had to die. So you wasn't coming in.
So
I'm not.
Full of life now is asking Fats, do he plan to snorkel again? So on our channel, we have
only if it's enough for me to get in and look around And get up.
On the channel, one of the blogs we have, it says, I almost drowned. There's a video there that talks about him and he explaining what happened on he wasn't on a cruise, we was on land. We was in Cancun. And he wanted to snorkel. He even bought snorkeling gear before we left. I'm snorkeling. I said, I don't think you're gonna snorkel fast. Yes, I am. I'm going to snorkel. Yeah, I know what I want to do. He kept insisting. We got there. I was like, and he was like, okay, do we have the excursion snorkeling? We're gonna snorkel. I said, okay. I said, I'm not. You can go ahead. Got out there on that speedboat. It was connected with the snorkeling. We get out there. The guy say, all right, put your shoes on.
You can jump on there.
Yeah, he said, put your swim shoes on, the films. And he put his on. Everybody else, me, my daughter, her boyfriend, we all was in different boats. We was all lined up. We sitting there. He gonna tell me, I'm going out there. Are you going? I said, nope, I'm not going. So he kept saying, I think I can do it. I said, go right ahead. He gets to the top of the boat. The man said, well, you have to get up the top and then jump over. One girl beside us jumps over like it ain't nothing. She can swim. He gets to the top, y'all. He trying to get over. Baby, let me tell you. He got to the top and jumped over. Before I knew it, guess what? I was like, are you okay? I was sitting in the boat. I ain't going nowhere. I said, are you okay? No, get me some help. I said, what? I said, sir, you got one over here need help. But the guy come running, boat the boats. He jumping over, leaping over the boats. He gets down there. He said, what's wrong? I said, he's trying to get out. He's drowning.
Get out of here, man. Give him some help.
Boy, and then he gonna tell me he had enough to say, won't you come? You're going to get the guy. I said, nope, somebody got to stay up here. My daughter was laughing like I don't know what. She was laughing. Finally, if you look at the video, the man was pulling him up by the life vest, trying to get him back up on there. And I said, sir, do you need my help? He said, no, I got it. He, little man too. He was pulling this big man up on the boat.
I went back and looked at the tape. I didn't hear you ask him, did you need your help? So,
and boy, he got on there. He was breathing so hard. I thought this man was having an asthma attack. The way he was breathing, he was. I said, "Boy, take that mess off and go sit on the boat." I asked him every time we go. We looking at excursions on these different cruises, and I asked him, everything got snorkeling connected. We're not doing it. I said, you don't have to do snorkeling. No, we're not doing it.
Can't stop walking. Beloved morning cruising. Hello, man. Welcome in.
Welcome. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Godfather said that royal matches with celebrity. Okay.
Oh, okay. Celebrity cruises.
Yeah, so royal, they matches. So it's a different match program. That's good to know. I'm going to research that and probably put it on the community tab. You know, all the ones that matches up and what levels. Because it's good to know. It's good to know, especially if you are.
Because what it'll do, it'll help other people experience other ships because they know that the other companies will match their perks.
Yeah, and then also they won't, it won't have you starting from the bottom. It will have you, starting, you won't start from the bottom. You will just start from the top. Y'all, I'm looking because my dog, he done came downstairs to the basement and he just sniffing on everything. Show him. King, come here.
I ain't picking up my dogs right now. Come on, boy.
You don't be messing with my baby.
Come on.
Yeah, he came downstairs and he must have heard us and he's looking. See, y'all, look at him. That's my baby. That's my baby King. He messes with everybody. Look at him. He want to lick me. That's my baby. And he came downstairs. Let him down. Let him down. He might want to get down. He came downstairs because he probably was looking for me and he trying to figure out where I was. He thought I left the house.
Mm-hmm.
So he came on downstairs and trying to figure out. And that's what I was looking around for to see what he was doing. He was sniffing all on everything down here.
We got 14 people in the house.
Yes.
Can we get those other 2 likes, please?
Yes, like and subscribe.
Can we get those other 2 likes so they can reach the algorithm? We want to thank y'all.
Full of Life now said we wanted to try the 4-wheeler excursion. We tried that.
Well, we tried on it was on a land that we did the 4-wheelers, but it wasn't the 4-wheelers.
It wasn't like the regular one.
Yeah.
We would stay like in the perimeters of the amusement park that we were in.
Yes.
I think we was in the Explore amusement park.
Yeah.
And we was like going, they took us through the water and all that, what they normally do, but we didn't like go and like driving out in the caves and you know how they take you way out out. We didn't do that. But that is good. We was going to try it on Virgin, but they have a weight requirement, so be careful with that.
Yeah, so some of the places when you go, make sure you check it out because it does have a weight requirement.
And then
I know that I had put on some pounds, but I ain't mad about it. I'm really not. You know what I mean? Because I'm eating good. But the thing is, you want to make sure you get the weight requirement because a lot of those rides, they're going to let you ride on. Because we went to Cancun. I got on the one where you have to, was it the skydiving?
No.
And they couldn't get it up over my stomach.
He tried
so I'm working on my stomach now because I do want to skydive.
No, it's not skydive.
What is it called? You know the one where you ride straight across the top. And they told me that the belt wouldn't come up, so they didn't want to risk it.
So they told him he could not.
Yeah, and I didn't want to risk it either. I ain't put up no fuss to come on back and tuck it in. Mm-mm. No. You said no, that means no. And I told him, you can take it off.
Yeah, so they got it all the way on. We was in Mexico. And they took it right off. Zip lining. You're right.
Zip lining, that's what it's called. But, okay, I don't want to get too far out. Destination Fun, say hello to everyone.
Hello, Destination Fun, welcome.
And she was saying such a cutie. I don't know if she was talking about me or was it
no,
the dog.
Talking about my king.
Okay, my bad.
Not you.
No. Then Godfather say I might do some scuba diving when I go to Mexico on the September cruise and take my camera. Now, see, you know some Godfather, you starting to talk, man. You make me think about I should be going with you. But it's at that deep water.
Yes.
If it's the one we can stand up in, I go with you.
No, you know, scuba divers when they got that mask and that tank.
I heard they got a new one now where it's like a white helmet or something they put on you, and they'll let you go down, but they keep a rope tied to you so you won't get too far. I'll try any one of them. I mean, even though that happened, I would try some of those things again, but going way out in the water, we got one instructor. Can he save 3 of us if this was taking place? I don't think so.
They trained to.
He ain't trained to take care of 3 people now if it happened to 3 people.
He gonna call for backup.
You better call for somebody because I hope it's me that he's rescuing first. I'm telling you.
Can't Stop Mowing and Cruising said, we did the 4-wheeler in Costa Maya and we loved it. I did a video and showing all the trees.
All the trees
I'm
left
gonna have to check it out.
We're gonna go to that video and check it out tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out.
We don't really watch TV. Every now and then we're gonna watch some of the game because we got 4 or 5 TVs in the basement. We're gonna watch some of the game. 2 of them gonna be YouTube, and YouTube.
Yeah.
We want to support all the groups. We want everybody because
we gotta support each other.
For each other.
We in these YouTube streets together. We gotta support.
Yeah.
So we try to get around to every channel. It might be later on at night or whatever, but we try to make it around. We make our rounds. Because the more people you get on board, the harder it gets.
A Full of Life. Now, come on now.
What he say?
He say, Fat, I hear you. Who needs a 6-pack when you can have a keg. And you, I hear you. I hear you. I got a keg. I got a keg. Yes, right. That's right. You're right. When the doctors say that keg need to come down to a 4-pack, I'll drop it down. You know, I'll put up 3. I'll drop it to a 4 if the doctor say it gotta have.
Then he gotta go to 3. Then he gotta go to 2.
It can't never go to 3 because you know you got the 2, 4, 6, 8.
Oh Lord. Yeah, and he gonna have to drop it down.
Yeah.
If you want to do all that.
I'm gotta do something. But hey, like you said, who needs a 6-pack when you have a keg?
So Can't Stop Walking, Love Mowing and Cruising says ziplining most are 250 pounds.
That's what it is. And also they're saying now that that's what it has to do with those what's that, the motorcycle thing? What is it called?
The 4-wheeler.
The 4-wheeler.
Mm-hmm.
And the crazy thing is I have everything. I'm ready. I got the full mask, got the handkerchief, I got the goggles, I got the gloves.
We have it on one of our videos without.
I got it all, but I mean, I need to get it. I mean, now that's full of life. Check this out. I got to get it down out of that keg because I want to do the 4-wheeler.
Yeah, they have
do the 4-wheeler. I got to get the keg down to at least a 4-piece.
Because some of the 4-wheelers do have a 250 weight capacity.
Yes. Mm-hmm. I really want to do the 4-wheeler. I really do.
Godfather said the scuba diving is deep water.
Oh, I see you when you get back. Let me know how it was. Let me send my camera with you too.
That's what he did when that drown video. The girl that jumped in, he sent the camera down to her.
I told her, look, take my camera and go down. I ain't going back down there.
And she went down there with the camera.
She brought me back some fish.
But she took the camera down there. She started laughing. She said, I'll take it for you. Don't worry.
Even if father said, I'll take it too. I'll take it down after she come back. I'm like, dang,
they didn't want him to get up. They didn't want him to get up off that boat and we all be stuck out there trying to get help. And no way. It's funny.
Can't Stop Walking, but love more than cruising. He said, nah, I'm not trying to get bit by a shark.
Okay.
Now, I don't know where they located at in the water, but I'm glad it wasn't located there that day. Because I don't want to get bit by a shark. I don't know if you can sliff grind them and fight them back.
I don't think
so. But
no.
I don't want to get bit by a shark.
And you don't. But you know, there are some, and we're going to tell you, there are some excursions where you can swim with sharks, turtles, stingray. And I know with the dolphins, people say that too. But guess what? When we swim with the dolphins, it was okay. I can tell you.
They just tell you wash off all your smelly stuff. Yeah.
But we did enjoy swimming with the dolphins. Most definitely, we did. We enjoyed it.
Full of life now. You say, Fess, I got a keg too. I'm in the same boat. Got to drop mine too. But hey, maybe we should start a whole new video section.
Exercising.
Yeah, man. Godfather said, I swam with the sharks in the Red Sea over in Saudi Arabia.
Oh, wow. How was it? I wonder.
You know how it was. He came home. He saved it. So he did good. A full of life now. Just got back from SeaWorld today and couldn't get onto a roller coaster with my 13-year-old because of my keg.
Oh, wow.
We'll be putting out that blog later this month. Okay, we'll be looking forward to it.
We went to SeaWorld. I loved it. They had like the
we loved it,
show.
But our problem was
it rained.
It rained almost the time we walked into the place to the time we left, where we was end up inside the little food section eating food. For $300, we were eating food when we should have been out on one of these roller coasters.
Well, no,
but it was thunder and lightning the whole time.
Yeah, this what happened. We went to SeaWorld.
Give me back my money.
Oh, gosh. Okay. When we went to SeaWorld, we had the package with the food. And you can get food like every, 5 to 10 minutes?
No, every 30 hour or something.
Okay, it was every hour.
You can get food.
And
Chicken tenders, french fries.
Yeah, so we was figuring out, okay, we didn't want to lose our money. We was hungry and we was in and off, and then you can get drinks and all that. So when it rained, it was good for us because then we can go get our lunch. So it rained, everybody packed into the shelter where you eat and all that. And
there
then
was no seats to sit down if you didn't get in there quick.
Yes.
The whole dining room was full.
So, and then we watched the dolphin show. We did all kinds of different shows. I did enjoy SeaWorld. Then they had the roller coasters, and then they had the pedal boatings and the outside in the water.
But there was no roller coasters.
It was one or two.
They shut it down as soon as we got to the
because it started
step.
raining.
As soon as we get to the step to go up, they shut it down.
They sure did.
Not once, but twice.
And then it stopped raining because it don't rain long. It stopped raining. And then guess what? We went back again. It started raining again. So the whole entire day, it almost
rained.
Wasted. We was eating more than we was.
I'm still asking. Give me back my money.
We still, we were eating more than we was riding rides.
Yep.
We enjoyed it though. I said when we go back to Orlando, we're gonna have to do another park and just take down those parks like that. But we enjoyed it.
And Godfather said for that Saudi Arabia swimming with the shark,
it was wonderful.
It was wonderful.
Okay. I'm gonna look for excursions swimming for sharks.
We ain't looking for no shark.
Why? They not gonna do nothing to us.
That means we might as well get in with the alligators.
I don't know about that.
Okay then.
Okay, getting back to the chat.
And Full of Life now, it rained with us as well. Mm-hmm. All the roller coasters were shut down till the storm passed. Mm-hmm. We also had the full package.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. See, we were staying at a hotel that was right
across the highway.
No, we wasn't even across the highway.
It wasn't?
We were, when you come out the hotel, you can go right down a little back street, and that was the park.
No, we had to catch the bus. It was one bus, and it took us down the strip.
We didn't have to catch no bus.
Oh, we walked.
It was right behind the hotel.
Oh,
I remember that.
It was.
That bus we took because we went to Denny's or something.
Oh. See, when we go, we try to do the buses and trains and experience their buses and trains.
Can't stop walking, but love mooring and cruising. You need to do the roller coasters on the Mardi Gras. Now, if we couldn't get on that other thing, I heard they really got a weight capacity. We ain't gonna be able to get on that. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to get on that.
I didn't know they had a weight. They don't have number one seatbelt to take you.
If you got a keg, you might need 2 seatbelts to hold down there.
Who in the chat been on the celebration and went on that roller coaster? Tell me if it's a weight required. Yeah, I haven't been. I was looking forward to getting on it. And I don't even do roller coasters. I wanted to see what was it like.
He said, Full of Life said we stayed at the Sheraton Vesta Resort. Well, we didn't stay at a resort. We only stayed at a hotel because we were actually coming back off the Cuban cruise.
Oh,
with the Norwegian. And when we left the cruise, we went over to that hotel to SeaWorld because we wanted to also go to Trick Daddy's restaurant. So we ended up catching a Uber.
Trick Daddy restaurant.
What restaurant was that?
That's Orlando. Y'all,
ain't SeaWorld in Orlando?
Who?
Ain't that in Orlando?
No, that's in Miami.
Oh, girl.
He talking about Sundays, y'all, in Miami.
Listen,
he done went to
We
Miami.
went to the hotel in Orlando. That's where SeaWorld was.
Yeah, but
then we called a cab.
You say Trick Daddy.
We called an Uber all the way to Miami to eat. Now y'all got us going at it. Maybe because I'm hungry. Here we go.
Okay.
Can't stop walking, but love morning cruising. They have a scale at the entrance and seatbelt.
I know that's right.
That seatbelt's to test you in. Yeah.
Get it. Make sure you can fasten that thing. Okay. I'm trying to
Life with Us TV. Yeah. The boat roller coaster does have a weight limit of 300. Now see, that's the problem. It don't look like I'm that big when you see me.
Mm-hmm.
I know I got a keg or whatever you want to call this thing here.
This is the reason why, y'all.
Don't do that. Don't do that. People gonna know. I wanted them to think that I drink 211.
That's why. That's why he got a big keg and going on because he got this right here sitting here.
Mm-hmm.
I told him he got to leave all that stuff alone.
Mm-hmm. Can't stop walking, love more on cruise at 250 pounds.
I think. Mm-hmm.
So I know Life with Us TV just came off the celebration.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying that nobody's wrong here, but they just came off.
Yeah.
Can't stop love but roaring but cruising. Keto, brother, and low carb beer, bro. And see, I just told y'all that I was drinking a light, and she put me out there. Yeah. You know the light can is white.
This is not no daggone light.
Give me that.
He done told y'all a story.
But she said the light can is white. I thought this was the light.
No, because you knew it wasn't.
Because Heineken was written in white. So
no.
Don't let it bother y'all.
No, he knew he wasn't drinking no light. That's why he had that gut right there that he can't get rid of, that he can't fasten that seatbelt over because he keep on drinking that.
I can still see my feet though, so I mean it ain't that big.
It's coming down, huh?
I don't want to lose too much weight right now because I got my suit jacket tell it to this size right here. But after the summer's over, I'm about to get that jacket, tell it again.
Oh no. So what, you gonna lose weight? You gonna lose weight?
He say Heineken don't sell like beer. I think they just came out with a new silver or something supposed to be light. It just came out.
He's trying to justify.
Okay.
He trying to justify.
Let it be low and brown.
He trying to justify him drinking this Heineken here today, and he got a beer gut and all that. And also, when you cruise a lot, you gain a lot of weight because you eating. You on vacation, you laying around, you're eating, you're having a good time. That's another way. You spoiled. You don't have to cook. You don't have to clean. You don't have to do nothing but just sit around and just eat. Go and check all the restaurants out.
Nope. Let me see. Let me look through this phone. Let me check because I did just see it. Check the next one. You made a can light, a little light.
They make the can a little lighter.
Light, yeah. Oh.
They make the can a little lighter.
Yeah, would they put less beer in it?
How do it taste? They probably done took some type of ingredient out of it, didn't they?
Do you have Google?
He's trying to look this up, y'all, about the Heineken being light. So he's checking on the phone now to try to Google it up. I don't know. He's still trying to justify him drinking his Heineken, and he's trying to say it's a light Heineken.
It is.
I was waiting on him to break. See, when he left and I took over, he went upstairs.
Can you get it to the front?
He went upstairs to turn off the
Heineken light.
Turn off the stove and then grabbed another beer. I told y'all he was gonna do that.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go back and look at this video.
Heineken light.
I don't like when people tell them why I'm wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Guy's Burger Joint. I don't think so. Well, I don't eat too much at Guy's Burger Joint, but the fries and I like their bread. I don't eat their burgers.
Mm-hmm. And he was saying that they no bread. You're right. But you know what he does try to do when he's at Guy's? Because he don't eat the regular.
Okay. Right now it says here on Google.
So he do the vegetarian burger.
The Heineken has a light lager by Heineken. It's a light lager by Heineken. It comes in a white.
It's like a silver can. There's no silver can here, okay? That's a silver can. That's no silver can. This look like green to me. He ain't drinking nothing like. He done looked that thing up. Look, show them.
This is what it looks like.
That's the light version. He don't have the light version.
I don't know how to enlarge it.
They should be able to see it like that. It's called Heineken Silver.
Yeah, it's called Heineken Silver.
See it there? So, oh, shucks.
This one is the silver.
And see, look at this one. 2 different beers.
I thought that this was that one.
No.
Yeah. I thought that this was the silver.
No, he knew it wasn't.
0% alcohol, laugh out loud.
You know?
He said, don't feel guilty about drinking that other beer fast. You did have to walk up and down the stairs.
Take some pounds off of him when he had to walk up and down the steps, huh?
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. I'm telling you. You're absolutely
Y'all,
right.
he's funny. If you ever see us on the cruise, please speak. Y'all gonna get a big laugh off this one right here. And you'll see me held up in the corner somewhere, looking back at everybody, and you'll see him, the life of the party. He daggone gonna mop the floor, dancing all through the place. I'm telling y'all.
And I don't dance like was it rerun? I don't. None of that. I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna.
You'll be laughing. I'm trying to tell you. You'll be hollering, Fats. We had one lady. We was on the we was on the cruise.
We was on the cruise, and the lady say, "I know you. You Fats from Fats and Tree."
Fats.
And I'm like, "Hold on. We ain't got number 60 subscribers. How you know me already?"
I done got sick. I'm in the room. He told me something. He comes to the room. The lady looking for you. The lady looking for you. I said, what lady? The lady. She's a subscriber. She knew exactly who I was. Let's go. He had me searching this lady. We finally found her, though. She said, hey, Trey. I said, hi.
Walking 8 miles a day, you're going to lose some weight. Because 8 miles a day is about what? That's about 40-minute walk.
Wow.
40-minute walk.
He do a lot of cutting the grass too.
Who?
Stop. What is it? Can't stop mowing and cruising.
How you know? That's his name.
I saw his videos.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man, cut grass. That's
My yard too small to cut. I go out there with some clippers. Finish. Because she want to cement everything up.
Yeah, I'm tired of the grass. Cement it up. You ain't got to worry about cutting.
Mm-hmm.
He said, I have no beat. Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So,
if you love this live, let it be known.
Yes.
We got 15 people still in the house.
Yes.
15 people still in the house.
We're enjoying it.
Hey.
And look, I didn't realize we've been on here this long. Like, almost 2 hours.
Almost 2 hours.
Yeah.
Whole time, I'm thinking about a glazed donut.
There you go. See? See? That's why he can't, look, that's why he can't fasten that daggone belt for zip lining and all the other lining. Because they ain't talking about a daggone glazed donut. We don't have none here. He ain't getting no glazed donut tonight.
Leonard Family Fun just came in. He said, hey, speaking to everybody.
Hey, Leonard Family Fun.
That's his dude.
I caught your video the other day.
Yeah. We watch everybody's video.
Mm-hmm.
If we don't catch it on the live, we will catch you on the
replay. I'm always at the replay.
I go to work at 3 o'clock. I get off at 11:30. I make it home by 12. I'm up to almost 3:30, 4. Last night I didn't go to bed to 4 something. Watching YouTube. So if you see a click on your YouTube channel and it's at 4 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock, that's me.
Clicking on there, everybody.
Everybody video. I watch everybody video.
Waking me up.
Look what they're talking about.
Yes. Let me try to save this. Yeah. I said, save it. I'll get to it tomorrow.
Yeah.
He saves it too. And I go back to it, and I got a couple of them on to watch later right now that I got to watch that he done found last night.
I can't start walking but love one. He say, just say no.
He don't know how to say no. He don't know how to say no, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. I keep telling him no, no, no. He don't know how to say no. Then I finally said, thanks. You're welcome. You're welcome. We in these YouTube streets together. We're trying to make it.
That at?
Under Hay. Lynch family.
Oh, yeah, but he also said, he said, he said, I used to have to be up at 3 o'clock to get ready for work at 4:45 until 5, but now, thanking God, I work 8 to 5 at home. Hey, now that's a beautiful thing because you can also work that 8 to 5 on a cruise ship.
He said he asked cruising is fun anytime.
I need that.
I warned her about that walking. I know, LOL. He said he warned cruising was fun anytime about that walking. Yeah, that walking get to you.
Full of Life now say we do the same thing with watching everyone's videos. That's why sometimes, like when I go to YouTube and I'm watching the videos and I don't see nothing new, I'm hurt. I'm flicking and flicking. And I'm like, look, ain't nobody putting out nothing. Mm-hmm. What's going on? What is a drought? Nobody's putting out no videos. Put the videos out because I'm watching.
He got to put his own out first, y'all.
I might even watch it 2 or 3 times because if I'm at work, I'm listening to it with my phone over there.
He got to put some out. Tell him to put some out.
Believe me.
He got to get
watching.
on there.
I'm watching.
He got to put some out so y'all can watch. Come on, put some videos out.
Well, hopefully this one right here should last us for a whole day.
What?
This live.
I still got.
I want to go back to it. We do the same thing. Okay. Every time we come on here, I always want to thank all the people who watch our videos, that's be on here, be watching. I really do. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. I didn't think we was gonna get this far because when we was at like 40 something,
and it was slow.
We was at 40 something for a long time, and we be hanging out with friends and talking about our YouTube channel, just throwing it out there.
And not one friend
just waiting on them to subscribe, but nobody ever subscribed. Mm-hmm. We do have friends that do subscribe though.
They do watch and they call us and they tell us.
Tell us how funny. You say, "Fact, you funny, you crazy, you funny." I'll be like, "Thank you so much."
Y'all, he funny. See what Leonard Family Fun said.
I prefer YouTube over TV except NBA and NFL games. I love seeing real people have real fun talking about things that interest me.
I do too.
We're in the same boat.
Yes.
We're in the same boat.
I thought it was just me. I like had cable. I turned my cable off because I don't watch it enough.
Yeah. So when we first found out about YouTube, it was 2019. But we didn't think nothing of it. We thought it was just some YouTube.
Yeah.
Then we saw a channel that showed something that I was interested in. And we found out that it had a cruise. So I'm like, a cruise? A YouTube cruise? Let's sign up.
Because we had already, started cruising, but we never knew YouTube had cruising videos, blogs and stuff. So we started there watching. I was like, wait a minute. Now, we had already been cruising maybe about, 5 years before we found it. And we've been so many places.
We were cruising longer before we found it. Because you was 11, 10?
10.
And I was 2012. And we didn't find out till like 2019. And I'm like, hold up. I seen that guy. We was on the cruise. I said, that guy was on the cruise.
Yeah. So then we was like, hold up. Let's start documenting. At that point, we had already started buying all these license plates you see behind us, because these are the places we've already been.
Well, as you can see, though, some of them are actually what they call our souvenir license plate. Mm-hmm. A lot of them are really from that location. But what happens, some locations you go to, they do not have the license plate.
Yeah. So as we going back to them, they're having them. So we're picking them up.
So we're picking up the ones that come from there, and we're removing the ones that don't come from there. But because what we want to do, we want to fill this whole ceiling up and all the way to the floor.
Because we starting to fill the ceiling up. At first it was nothing, but we starting to fill it up.
Yeah.
But when we found out that we can document our travels on YouTube and stuff, we was like, hold up, let's do the YouTube thing.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what got us started. But if they'd have told us it was hard in them YouTube streets, I think I'd have turned away.
I couldn't believe it because we started watching some channels, and what we would do, you know how you back in the day they had the old newspaper where it had a TV guide in it,
mm-hmm.
and we was watching so much YouTube that people was like, all right, Tony go on Mondays, Ricky go on Tuesdays, Sally go on Wednesday, Ricky go on Thursday, and we were watching them because, hey, Sally's coming on Wednesday, turn to it. And that's how we was watching YouTube.
Mm-hmm, like
and in the
shows.
Process of waiting on one show to come on, we were watching someone else.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And then that's how we got. So after the live, I'll finish, we'll have dinner, and then we'll go and watch YouTube channels that we have not, like the ones he got saved for me to watch later. We'll go watch those, and then after those, we'll find some more. So we'll be commenting if you got some new videos out, because I'll be over there.
Okay, I'm gonna let you take the next one with Annie.
Where?
Y'all,
I can't see.
Oh, right here.
No, you gotta go here.
Here, this is the next. This is the next one right here.
No,
that is the next one. Go ahead.
Oh. She said, Annie and Spence said guilty on my YouTube videos.
Go upstairs.
Is a whole job. I need to get the schedule together and post and video. Yeah. You got to stay consistent. Mm-hmm. That's what we learned when we started, with YouTube. We've been guilty with that too. And we learned that if you stay consistent, then you can get videos posted and be on a regular schedule. I'm looking, y'all. He done put my little fur baby out. He put my fur baby out. He getting mad.
All right, the next one is going to be Leonard Family Fun. He said, I used to YouTube as one of my study tools when I was in nursing school, but don't accept, what's that? Appreciate until the cruise planning bug.
2024 or 2014.
Yeah,
wow,
go ahead, because
okay.
I'm starting to get blind.
And stunned me then allergies when I went on my first cruise in 2015.
Well, a lot of people do use YouTube for good information, like schooling and fixing things. We very seldom had watched YouTube until after we did a cruise in 2020. That's when we really, really, really got into it. After February 2020, we got into it, but we never even thought to even do YouTube. We just wanted to watch. We just wanted to enjoy it.
Then when the pandemic came, everything shut down. So we was like, okay.
We should have did it, but
we should have. And then 2022 last year, we started. So we only been, doing videos for a year now.
Now this last one is very, very interesting because I have thought about it, but I don't think I'm ready yet to get back in that my football life.
And we started before he read this one, we started a YouTube channel for
food reviews. Food review.
Yeah.
And it's called Fast and Tree Food Review. If you want, you can go over there and subscribe, watch some of those videos. They're hilarious. I'm eating.
And that'll tell you why he can't get them belts over him. Because the other day when we came back for our anniversary, we vlogged that. He had Cracker Barrel. Y'all, you go over there and watch that video. Y'all gonna laugh and comment that you done did a raid from here over there. I'm
Mhm.
telling you, there's so much food reviews and all the new foods that come out. We try to test them and let you know how they are. We still have a lot more on our list to go and get. We
Mhm.
have them Little Debbie ice creams, the cakes and the Little Debbie ice cream. Y'all good over there. It's like 9 of them. We did 3 already.
We was down in Virginia. I found a Lord Debbie cake that I had never ever seen before. It was snickerdoodle, Lord Debbie cake. Where did you come from? Nobody never knew about
And I
you.
think he done ate the whole box now.
No, no, no.
How many
I took
left?
2 out of it and hit them.
See, he don't want me to have none. You see that? You see that? He done hit him. Now I wanted to have one for dinner, a snack tonight.
I'll give you one.
Okay.
But you're going to have to eat it today. If not, I will.
See?
All right, let's get to the last question that I see. Is a fuller life now. Fast, we should both blog our weight loss journey as a way of helping each other out. Our channel is about life, love, and travel, and this is right in with the living part.
Mm-hmm.
I truly believe what you're saying is
he got to be ready to get on that level of losing weight. He probably take you up for your offer, but it might not be right now. And I'm gonna remind him that you offered him that, so he probably will be contacting you to do the
weight loss.
Weight loss. He done got me all messed up, y'all.
Because I did want to one day take, because I've seen a video where a guy, he took it, because when you go to Fast and Tree, what comes up the most is weight loss stuff. It comes up like if we're a weight loss
because he's watching them.
I've been wanting to take my shirt off and stand in the mirror and just take a picture and wait 40 days later to see how that picture turned out.
Let me tell y'all.
But I just ain't had the time.
He takes the shirt off anyway. When he's on them cruises and they used to do the hairy chest contest and all that, he'd be the first one on that stage, on that hairy chest contest. And I tell him, I said, why are you the first one up there? Big gut and everything. They don't want to see that. I'm showing them my chest, my hairy chest. Look right here. Look right here. I said, Lordy have mercy.
She want me to take it.
Guess what?
Cut it.
I'd be in the corner somewhere, hiding, laughing. I don't know what. Then he get up there. I don't even think he won any of them. Did you win any of them?
No. Because there's a lot more people that are way hairier than I am. So I don't have it all over my chest. I just have it just like in the middle.
And I told him, I said, you might as well just cut that mess off. It ain't going to help you win nothing on no carnival cruise, nowhere. Just cut it off and start all over, and it might even go back even better. He ain't gonna do it. So he takes his shirt off anyway. You gonna see him on the cruise, he have it off. You be looking back like, what the heck? There's Fats. He done took his shirt off and got it wrapped around him and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to tell y'all, he don't care nothing about that. Don't let him fool you.
We still got 12 people in the house.
Yeah.
I watch some videos while listening. I try to, what do they call it? Imitate the people. And they say, I still got 12 people in the house. I ain't going nowhere yet. When they get down to 4, then I might think about it.
Oh, no.
So that means we could be on here all night. But I think they got a limit. They got a limit on how long you can stay on here.
Oh, my goodness.
You know?
I don't think it's no
There's
limit.
A few times we okay, look, now we're down at 11. Oh, now we're back to 12.
Uh-oh.
Somebody jumped off and jumped back on. If you haven't already hit that thumbs up, please hit the thumbs up.
And subscribe.
Yep. See, we're working on it, getting that little machine where as though it'll tell you on the screen to hit the thumbs up. And we really do appreciate y'all, that all y'all that comes out.
Every week.
Even if you only come out for a few seconds, we really appreciate y'all. And if you can, tell a friend. Let a friend know, because things, by the time when we hit the 500 mark, normally people celebrate at once they get to their 1,000 subscribers. But we're gonna celebrate
500.
when we get to 500.
We're going to
some
halfway
gifts.
there.
We have some gifts we want to give out to the people. We're gonna take the names of the people that are in the live on that 500.
We're gonna have a 500 halfway there.
And we have at 500. We're gonna give away 3 gifts when we get to 500.
3. What happened to 1, 2? You talking about 3? What?
We're gonna give away 3 gifts.
Oh Lord.
On that 500. But when we get to 1,000, 10 gifts.
What?
And even if you win on the first one, you can still win again. There's no once you win one time, you can't win again.
10.
You can
Ooh,
keep
he gonna
winning.
be spending some money, y'all.
It ain't about the money, it's about the love of the people. And I really appreciate that y'all do show up.
And our goal for 500 is July 1st.
If we get, I'm not even pushing for July 1st. I'm pushing for 1,000 at least by December.
Well, I say 500 by July 1st, and then I say by September 1,000. What y'all think? Can we do it? Oh, slow as it been going. I don't know.
A Full of Life said 500 is their goal as well.
Oh wow! Okay,
we're here to support you.
That's
no
right.
matter what.
That's right.
No matter what.
That's right.
A Leonard Family Fund sounds interesting. I declare you will hit that goal by your desired date. And I thank you.
Thank you.
Even if we didn't believe it that we could do it, as long as somebody else believes that we can do it, we know we can do it.
That's right.
Because encouragement is always number one, no matter how you look at it.
That's right. And then I'm setting dates for the month ahead, so we really got to work to get there. Because it's already, June? And I'm talking about 500. That's 200 subscribers by July 1st. So that's a month.
And Leonard Family say we are trying to hit 200 by September 1st.
Okay.
So everybody that's in the chat, if you haven't already, Leonard Family Fund, please go out and subscribe.
Yes.
They're trying to hit 200.
Let's
please go out and let's try to help them get them there.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Because everybody deserves to get to the number they desire.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Because I watch some channels, they push and push and push to get to a certain number. And when they get there, they stop pushing out the content and pushing out the videos.
Mm-hmm.
So look out for the people that's trying to get there, that want to give you those same videos that you've been looking for, and you can get them right here on YouTube.
Yeah.
You know? We want to thank you just for showing up on the live
every week that we have one.
Week. And we trying to do it
every week Sunday.
Leonard Family Fun. We just want to thank you for showing up.
That's right. That's right.
We're gonna push. If you come up on the channel and you're looking for somebody to give you the shout out, you can get it here. We'll give you that shout out. Mm-hmm. Even though we're not even where we want to be, we all want to be where we want to be. That's to get to that 1,000 with the 4,000 watch time. And with the 1,000 subscribers.
Yes, we all in this YouTube streets together. We gotta push.
You know what I mean?
Push, fuss, and fight. We're gonna get there. Don't worry. But if you have not subscribed to Leonard
Is
Family,
that Leonard Family? Is that the lady I watched last night? It sure is. When she did the video about the Central video I watched last night.
Yes.
It sure is. How you doing? Yeah. That was me who subscribed to you last night.
Yeah.
I sure did. I was flashing. I think it was about 2 a.m.
He sure did.
I sure did. I woke her up and said, "Oh, it's another new channel." I think he was at, was it 1 something?
She's right now at 178.
You sure was? Sure was. You was at 170 something last night.
Yeah.
But you still moving.
Yeah, he's saying 176.
You'll be there before September.
Yeah.
You'll be there before September, believe me. Yes, you will. Here go Pier Runner. We watched you last night too, Pier Runner. You was on a, I don't know if it was live, but it was live to me.
He was on the
You was on your back porch. You was on your back porch. You had to go turn your light on because it was getting too dark. It sure was. We was right there. You had to fix your shirt because you say, my wife had to get me a shirt. I sure did. I'm watching. Believe me, y'all. I'm watching. I'm a YouTuber.
He said, yep. Uh-huh.
I sure was. I'm a YouTuber. I'm watching all the channels.
Yeah, we try to support everybody.
You ain't gotta have 5,000 subscribers for me to watch. I'm watching. If you only got 10 subscribers, I'm watching. I'm watching.
Annie and Spence said she just booked a celebration for 2024. I know that's right. What month is that?
What month is that?
We looked at it.
We're looking at it too.
Yes, we looking at it too, Annie. We might be on that same selling. We looked at the carnival celebration. It was going out of it was going out of Miami.
Is that Spencer that said
December. We was looking at July.
Oh yeah, we could never do December because
his job.
That my job that's like very important to my job between the month of September.
We was looking at July
and
going
December.
to Aruba next year.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh wow. Leonard Family Fund said, you know, the algorithm in YouTube counsels whatever they are. So we have numbers
go up and down. Been at 170 for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Then you came along and broke it. Thank you. For real?
Yeah.
For real?
Aww.
For real.
I'll give you a hug.
Yes.
I know that feeling. Stuck in one location and you try to
because it's a lot of channels, small channels out here, especially in the morning. They have like morning and coffee shows. You can go on to those shows and they ask you to leave your link, and they'll have people subscribe to you.
Yeah.
Every morning these shows are on. It's like 3 or 4 shows. And they will also have
start
people
at
subscribe.
7 o'clock in the morning, and
yes.
they like all the way up until 10. It's like different shows, and they'll tell you put hashtag creator, hashtag, and new people comes on, and then you subscribe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you putting that up there?
Mm-mm. That's an email.
Oh,
so
okay. Next one is going to be peer runner.
Mm-hmm.
That's what matters, and that's what matters. Yeah.
Yeah, when you in these YouTube streets, it's kind of hard, but you got to fight through it. Consistency. Just be consistent.
A Full of Life say, "What's up, peer runner?" Mm-hmm. Leonard Family say, "Hey, peer runner, nothing much, Full of Life, peer runner." Hey, Leonard. And that's another thing I like, though. I like that when you're on the live, people are very happy to be speaking or letting the person know. Because what that does is let you know if somebody's speaking, they're letting you know that they're also watching your channel. So, you know what I mean? Always look to give back. I mean, give a person their flowers when you think they deserve them.
And if you haven't subscribed to Peer Runner, Leonard Family Fund, the Full of Life Now, all these people that's on here, Annie and Spence, because she just said, yep, I'm stuck at 386 subs. But it's my own fault for not being consistent. And, Life With Us TV, he offers YouTube training courses. It's a cost, small cost. But he helps you like tell you the knowledge and everything. I think even
how to research, look it up.
Yeah.
They're very good at
that. Those are good seminars to take because that might help you get over that hump.
Yeah. So the next time that you see that it comes up that they're doing like a seminar or something like that.
Check their lives.
Click over to their channels, Life With Us TV. They're very nice people. They're out of Virginia. Mm-hmm. And they charge a little fee now. I'm not saying that it's free, but this one, when they do it like that, they give you the information that you might need to lead you on
and to help you get past that point. Because sometimes we need that help, and they'll help you. Stanley will work with you. Definitely. They come on Life With Us TV
every Thursday.
Every Thursday at 7. I'm always.
And right now, I think they're doing only they just came back off a cruise, the celebration, and they've been shooting out their blogs. But they do a live on Thursdays. I'm
So
not sure.
subscribe to them and hit the notification bell.
Help them get to 80,000 because they had 78,000.
Yeah, they've been around a long time, and they can advise you. Yeah. They're real good. They're real nice people, and they will advise you what to do next and try to help you over that hump. It might be that you probably need that information.
And another thing that'll help you get more subscribers is, they have where you can go online and go out and get you some shirts made, some cups made, some type of flyers, little things like that you can give out to people for your YouTube page. It'll help you a lot. Now I know the shirts will help you because people, you think they're looking in your face, but they really reading your shirt.
Your shirt, yeah.
And when they read your shirt,
we get that all the time.
They go right and look it up, and all of a sudden you look and say you got a new subscriber.
And guess what? This is what I did.
We got it hooked up to the back of the phone.
So when they start looking, you know what I do? I go here. You want to look? There you go. Scan this right here. And we also have it on the back of the shirt. Scan this right here. You want to look? And scan that. We've gotten a lot of subscribers.
We got it on cups. She got it on one of her Apple Watch bands. We got it on cups. We got it on shot glasses. Pretty much everything, so that people can scan. It's a hard struggle to get to the top or to get to the places where a lot of people is at.
I'm telling you, like
when we went on the cruise last year, the Conquest, the people say we want to exchange postcards. We even had these postcards made.
Yes, and guess what? It has a scan button.
Yeah, it had a scan bar.
I'm trying to tell you, like we always trying to find ways. So it's an easy way.
Because we really, I'm not saying we really need to get to the top, but we want to get to the top.
Yeah.
Because people, when you go to school to learn. So that's what we want to do. We want to be able to give back by giving the knowledge that we get from it back to first-time cruisers or anybody who ever want to go on a cruise or been on a cruise. Because I done had people say, man, I done been on like 5-6 cruises. I never even knew about the magnet hooks that'll stick right to the wall in the cabins. That means because the walls are made of metal. It's a lot of information. Even if you give out 10 things, one of them somebody can use. So try to give back to the people. The people going to give back to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we try to help you and give you, knowledge on things that we have. Like we noticed that making these shirts and all kinds of stuff like merch, we learned that's helping.
And we also have an Amazon account.
Oh yeah.
We're Amazon affiliates. It's your choice. You can go on there and look at what we got. If you decided some things you want, you'll get a discount. Go on and check it out. It's our Amazon account. On here we also have
Annie and Spencer.
Said thank you for the information.
Yeah.
And we want to give that information. So we're glad that you accepted it.
And Peer Runner.
One thing about it, we've been watching Peer Runner for a while. We know you haven't reached your 1,000. You're like 700 and something.
Yeah.
We've been watching you for a while. We thought we was going to catch up with you.
In Nassau, New Year's.
On New Year's in Nassau, Bahamas.
We were rushing.
I believe you was on the celebration or the Mardi Gras or something at that time.
We was on the
Conquest. We was on the Conquest. We wanted to catch up with you so bad. She said, "Oh, Peer Runner's there." And I'm like, "Come on, let's go. Let's try to find out where he was."
And he was showing the parade.
You. I'm saying we could not find you.
We were looking for you.
I wanted to meet you so bad, man. I still want to meet you. Maybe one day we'll catch up with each other.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The Peer Run. That's why almost every time we do a video and it has something to do with, I always mention Peer Runner. And he's here right now on live with you. If you got something you want to ask him, he's right here. Annie and Spencer, they say great ideas.
Yeah.
That's what we want to give out.
You got to promote your channel.
We want to give out great ideas.
Yeah.
We hope when you get to, I ain't going to say the position we in, because we really ain't that far.
No.
But that we all push out the same thing. Help each other. You know what I mean? Sometimes people figure if I help you, I'm supposed to get something. Or you supposed to do this for me? No. It's supposed to be because we want to help each other. And we want to help each other. We want to get to the top so we know everybody else do too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we usually, and you'll know who we are. Because when we sell, when we coming on to the ship, we usually have our t-shirts on. And you'll say, you can just say, hey, Fast, hey, Tree. We're going to wave. Take pictures. Give you, if we got, we most likely, I usually do have like gifts. Give you a gift. And we on our merry way. That's it. We'll see each other.
See, Pier Runner, we never sell out of Texas before. We have been there coming back from California on a
layover.
But when we decide to sell out of Texas, we're going to make sure that we do 2 days in the beginning so we can hang out with you and go around and check out some other things too in Galveston, Texas before we get on our cruise.
He said he's near the Bush Airport.
Yeah, we really appreciate that invite.
Yes, he
and
said
we're going to try to make that possible.
Yes. If not this year, next year.
We're going to try to make that possible because we have not been to that port yet.
No, we have not. Thank you so much. We appreciate the love. Thank you.
Leonard Family Fun, I had to step away. Which port do you cruise out of? Well, right now, from the next cruise we're cruising out of New York. So it's going to be out of New York. But
we live in the DMV, DC area.
Yeah.
So we've cruised out of Baltimore, Norfolk, and New York. Our next one is out of New York. We have not been to Galveston. We've been to Orlando. We've been to Miami's port. But we plan to, get around to all the ports. We have not been to Galveston. We really want to get to Galveston. We've been to LA. We've been, because we did the a couple of years right before the pandemic. We did Hollywood. Now that is a good. If you ever going to the LA area and you're cruising, go the day before or stay the day after. Hollywood is a treat. We did the Walk of Fame. We did a lot of stuff on Hollywood, and we didn't see any stars. We did the cruise like a boat, not a boat, but they took us around in this car, this tour bus. And we was they said, we might see some celebrities. We're going to Rodale Drive and all that. We never seen them, but
we didn't see anybody.
We enjoyed it. So he said, Leonard Family Fun said
the port of Galveston is really nice.
Yeah.
We had drove from Alabama a few times to cruise from Galveston.
Okay. You ain't that far. Oh wow, that's good.
And we have never been to Alabama either, so
no. There's no port in Alabama, is it?
Even if there ain't no port there, we still have to
hit
all 50 states.
Yeah, we still gotta go.
Leonard Family, okay.
Okay. Yeah, we still gotta hit all, especially Atlanta. I definitely want to hit Atlanta because there's so many different restaurants and stuff like that is available in Atlanta. So I do want to hit Atlanta.
And also, we do want to thank the person who sent us that lovely gift, those 2 cups. What was their name? We got two cups. That was a gift that was sent to us from
Love Fat.
Who?
Love Fat. It's a YouTube channel. Y'all have to I'll put it in the description later.
Yeah, they even if we don't put it in the description, we'll bring the cups next time on our next live
and show it.
They will send us two nice.
Yeah, we have our postal box listed on our page, but I was on a live and they spent the wheel for people that was on a live, and I was in the drawing and I won 2 big, little cups. They're real nice.
Real nice cup.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
There's a port here in Mobile, she said. Leonard Family Fun, home of the first and oldest Mardi Gras. We'll be back in October on the Sunshine. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You might like the October selling. I heard. I haven't done them yet. I think I'm gonna do
They're
one
all.
next
They
year.
said from October 1st to the 30th
31st. That's a
are
Halloween.
all Halloween.
So don't
sellings.
forget your Halloween costume.
Make sure you bring your costume.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They said that whole month they celebrate Halloween. Even if you don't, I mean, they have a contest, a Halloween contest, you know, the costume contest and all that. I want to experience it. I'm not a big Halloween person, but I want to experience all the holidays on the carnival because they're different and, you know, they're different sellings and they're real good. The ones that we've done, like New Year's, we suggest everybody, if you haven't done New Year's, go ahead and do New Year's. We had a good time. We did 2023 just this last past. We had a good time New Year's. I'm telling you, that was a nice, and it was crowded, and the ship was full. I mean, we couldn't even get around.
Mm-hmm. The second one.
So she said we have taken October cruise, but love cruising in February, our anniversary. Next
On the
year,
they'll do Jubilee
in February
and June at New Region.
Okay, you're going to Alaska.
And see, we supposed to went to Alaska before the pandemic hit.
Twice, and it was canceled.
We had to cancel a trip.
Aruba too, twice.
We canceled a trip to Aruba.
Twice.
We canceled a trip to Alaska.
Twice.
And we also had a trip that cost us a lot of money. We were supposed to have been going to Paris and was it Paris in England? London. And that trip cost us a lot of money.
And we had to cancel.
Hey, I could use that money back at that time. But
yeah, with the pandemic,
I could use that money back because it was a very expensive trip.
The pandemic broke out 2020 in February. We was going July.
It was August. It was 4 days in London and 4 days in Paris.
Catch the bus to Paris and train.
Yeah, catch a train once we get to London. Mm-hmm. Then we get on the train and it will take us to Paris.
Yeah.
It was very expensive, but I wanted to go, but I was so happy to have the money back.
Yeah.
I did.
So it shut us down. We're going to get back, though. Okay, and then we're back at the comments. Leonard
Bermuda in September.
She said
on the Magic.
Yeah, that girl.
This September or next September?
She said that girl.
And where's it selling out of?
Cruise, I know. It ruined ours.
It did.
And then the Full of Life now saying he's selling to Bermuda in September on the Magic. You know the Magic is in 2024.
It's not in Norfolk no more. It moved.
No, Norfolk is closing down for a year. He must be. No, I think that's one of the last.
Where you selling on the Magic at in September?
Norfolk. They're not closing, I think, until October or November. I don't know. So they're closing down. I think those are the last couple of sellings that they're doing out of Norfolk. It's October or September. And then they're closing down. Yep. In Norfolk. Yep. Then they're closing down Norfolk for a whole year to do something to that port. I read that. And I think Life of Us TV told us. Yeah. Because I be trying to do my home ports.
Oh, she says Norfolk. She says Norfolk.
Uh-huh. I knew it was. September and October is the last selling for Norfolk. Because it's one.
What is the dates on that September?
He's not going. Don't listen to him.
He might.
We're going to Bermuda. That'll be our twice we went to Bermuda.
Hey, I don't mind going again.
No. We
just to get out of work.
Look right here. We've been to Bermuda. We've been to Bermuda once. And we're going in July for the second time. So if he do September, Life feeling me, he will be going to Bermuda 3 times.
If we can sell out in the same month in Norfolk.
So he says September 10th through the 16th.
And when is our cruise?
Same time. 10th through the 16th.
Oh, sure is.
Yep. We leaving the 9th.
And we selling out of Miami We selling.
We're going on a cruise.
We're going to Jamaica.
We're going to the Carnival Horizon that same period, and we're going selling out of Miami, and we're going to y'all.
I know we're going to Jamaica, and is it Cosmill?
Oh my goodness, y'all. I don't remember. Keep going with the comments. I'm gonna pull it up on.
Pier Runner said nice. Keep it 100, baby. That's like keep it 100. Let me throw me a couple hundreds up.
Throw you a couple hundreds up.
Well, you wouldn't know because this is complicated.
Oh gosh, here we go, y'all.
Leonard Family Fun. Well, I guess I will be going on all your cruises. I will be watching for all the blog. Oh, believe me. Believe me. See, you know, a lot of people when they blog different. They like mix everything together. If we're going on an excursion, I want to give you a full view of that whole excursion. I ain't gonna mix in the embarkation day. I'm not gonna mix in the sail-away party. I'm gonna give you whatever that is. If it's the sail-away party, I'm gonna give you the sail-away party. Only thing different about the sail-away party I do not let the regular music play because copyright, and I can't afford to pay something I ain't got.
Let me tell y'all, when he record, he gonna give it to you. Guess what? He gonna record the daggone chair if it ain't nailed down. I'm trying to tell you. Sometimes I have to tell him, "Fez, do you have to record this?" Yes, everything. Yeah. He record everything.
I got one camera here. I got one camera here. And I got my phone, and sometimes I might take my other camera.
If it ain't nailed down, he got it. With. So
got the invisible selfie stick. I'm filming.
So September the 10th through the 16th, we're going out of Miami. We're going to Ocho Rios and Grand Cayman and Cozumel on the horizon. And I'm looking forward to that selling because I want to do the Sky Rider. How many people done the Sky Rider?
Look what she said right here. Welcome in, Melissa Scott Coffee Quiz. Welcome in. Hey, Fashion Tree. I'm glad I made it. Thank you for coming.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you for coming.
We're
gonna try to lay around for at least. We're gonna try to lay around at least for 24 minutes, unless you take it further.
Uh-oh.
So keep your questions coming, and we'll keep the answers going. If not, if we can't answer it, we know there's someone in the chat that can also answer it for you.
So the Full of Life said November he'll be selling Mexico on the Paradise. Oh wow. Pier Runner said enjoy Fuller. Wow. Then Melissa, you spoke to Melissa. And then Leonard Family Fun said
right here, this one.
Oh yeah. I have he keep putting all this stuff. I have a nice variety. I will be rushing to finish work. Get me a cocktail or sweet tea to watch it all from Bermuda to whatever. Fashion Tree, you are going.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I had already read it, but I wanted her to read it.
Oh, that's nice. You already got everything going. You got us going with you, huh? I love it. Thank you so much. And then she sit here want to start laughing. And then
A Full of Life now in Texas at Pier Runner. Pier Runner I did. Annie and Spencer. Oh my God, my brother is like that. Record everything. Cameras everywhere.
Yes.
Hey, I'm telling you.
Yes.
I got the headpiece.
He got the GoPro here. He got
I got the
Insta360 here.
60 here.
And got a phone in hand.
I got my phone in hand.
Stick.
Got my Canon. And I got my wristband on, but I don't have nothing to go on that one yet.
Because you're going to take it from here and put it down there.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell y'all.
I want to make sure I'll be able to get at least 15 videos out of every trip. You You know what I mean? Because
Go back to our conquest.
Because see, sometimes it's hard. Like when I go to YouTube and I can't find nothing to look at new, I want to see something new every time I turn on it.
Go to
so if I can get 15 videos from every cruise, and we're going on 2 cruises
in July,
that's 30 videos.
Oh man!
And then before the video, before we go, we're gonna go to New York for a couple of days beforehand. So we're gonna video things in New York that you probably never seen.
And then I want to do the Sherry Shepherd show. I don't know how many people have done that. I want to sit in the Sherry Shepherd.
I really don't.
I want to sit in the audience.
I really don't.
I ain't gonna be done for 30 minutes to an hour.
I know, but I really don't. And we're also gonna do New Orleans. 2 days in New Orleans or 3 days in New Orleans. Then we're going to Miami before the cruise. We're gonna do a couple of days in Miami filming. So we're gonna have at least 40 to 50 videos.
Oh man!
So I'm taking about 5 to 6 STEM cards. That's about 500 and something.
No, he has a total of 8 SIM cards already. He talking about he need 10. I said 10.
I want to make sure that when
he got everything.
I want to make sure when this is over, because I know we're going on another one in September. But I want to make sure when this is over,
he got enough blogs.
We can take it all the way until
September.
We want to be able to take it all the way until December.
But then you go in September.
I mean, I'm sorry, December. New Year's cruise.
No, but you got more blogs for September. Then
I'm gonna have blogs for July, August, September, and December.
Oh, and I'm trying to
New York, New Orleans, Miami.
I'm trying to add Thanksgiving.
That's 3 different places right there. And then we're going back to New Orleans in January.
December.
December.
So we're working on we're trying to work on building up 2024 now. So let family fun. Let's see where we at on this.
Leonard Family Fun say, no, you're taking me. I will be watching and wishing I was on a cruise.
We did that one. So we stopped at, oh my God, my brother's like that too. So
Peer Runner said he just shared our videos with Twitter 2 minutes ago. Thank you. And we really appreciate that. For anybody else that's in the cruise, if you can share us out to whatever platform it is, share us out. Let's keep it going. Because we for the people. Because when we get to the top, believe me, you at the top. So we're going to always, when we shout out, we say your name. You say your name. We let you. We share your group.
You sure do. You sure do. And then Leonard Family Fun said,
The Full of Life said, we do the same thing. Can never have too much content is my belief. You can never have too much. We still have some content from July last year or August last year that we still have not even put out yet. We still have it.
We sure do. But we're gonna.
Peer Runner say he just shared it on Facebook.
Oh, thank you, Peer Runner.
Thank you very much again. Leonard Family say thanks for letting us know about the upcoming travel. I will make sure me and my hubby have stuff to make one of our favorite cruise drinks, kiss on the lips, so we can pretend we are there. Believe me, if we there, you're there. Believe me. If I can remember everybody's name who's in any of the chats, I would even say your name on, if we do lives, because we never done a live on the cruise, I would give you a shout out on the live as well. And I would be like, hey, Leonard Family Fun, like you way over there in the corner somewhere.
He'll be calling your name.
Annie and Spencer, oh, you got that instant 360. You don't need any other camera. Just kidding. Never too many cameras.
No.
But guess what? I haven't used the 360 yet.
He done got all
I just got the waterproof case for it. So I got a waterproof case for everything, though. But I just got a waterproof case for that. I just got her what's the one I got you? The skinny camera.
Digi, the
Who?
mini.
The Digi 2.
Yeah.
She got that, the little small, little skinny camera. I got her that, so to go along with her Sony.
EV1.
Yeah. And if you want to actually capture some real stuff, we also have these too. These are also cameras.
Y'all,
take pictures and
crazy.
cameras. That way we make sure we get a little bit of everything. You can charge these up in a while, they've been just sitting. Mm-hmm. So you make sure you have these charged up before we leave. Mm. If not, I will. We got 2 pair of these. So that we make sure we want to make sure y'all got everything that we got in every video. I want y'all to see everything.
Leonard Family
not everything.
Leonard Family Fun said they're way back. I know that's right. Way across. Hey,
I'm gonna act like you there. Believe me. We're gonna do a live from the ship. We're gonna do a live for y'all. Believe me.
We don't know. Might be this one next one. I don't know. Depends on how it is, especially Virgin. We want to get a feel of the ship.
Here, Runner. We will. We're gonna do this for y'all. This new ship we're going on is called the
Which one?
From New York.
Venetia's.
It's not a new ship, but it's just
a
remake of a new ship.
Carnival Venetia.
And we're gonna make sure that y'all get to see the whole
yes,
ship.
Because
now, if I can get down one of those hallways where they let me do a review on the every type of room that they offer, so that you can see what it looks like inside. I don't know how long they
check
would give
that
me.
ship out on carnivalvenetia.com.
Yeah,
that ship is a remake. I don't know, it's a remake of one of the other ships, and it's in New York, and we're going on it, y'all. They really did a lot of remodeling to it. They got cushions in the Lido deck furniture. I mean, we're gonna do a whole like tour of that ship. That ship is amazing. Check it out. Check out that ship. Oh man, that's amazing. Because we saw pictures. They just did the inaugural selling, I think, this week, and they overseas, and they bringing it back to New York, and then they're going to start the sellings from New York. Mm. But it's a nice ship.
Yeah, Annie and Spencer, that's the camera it is too. The Pocket 2. It sure is. Mm-hmm. We ordered a water case for it, but the one they sent us was the wrong one. It was for the Pocket 1, or I guess the 1. So we're waiting on the one that comes for the 2.
They had they got a 3 that just came out.
But right now we're working on the 2, baby.
We ain't getting no new one.
I don't want you to get a 3 yet. Your mind to think about a 3 until you check out the 2.
Oh goodness. He got 4 cameras and want me to have 2. That's funny.
Yeah, because last time we got on the cruise, you know how you get your first drink, the rum punch? She decided to go eat some sushi with it.
I was sick as a dog too. Mm-hmm. I would never do that again. I had sushi.
A Full of Life said we're trying to do MSC next year sometime. I heard mixed feelings between different people. But the thing is, when it's when it's like that, you have to try it on your own.
We gotta try.
That means somebody don't like it, somebody like it.
What ship on the MSC?
We're gonna go and we're gonna make our own decision.
What ship on the MSC?
They have several ships though. So which one are you going on?
Mm-hmm. And what's the itinerary you looking at? Mm-hmm.
We still got 12 people in the house, y'all. Still got 12. Y'all must don't want us to go nowhere.
I'm trying to get back to our YouTube so I can look at some YouTube videos. That's what I'm trying to get back to.
I don't want us to get on here.
I was doing it before we came on live. I watched one movie, and then I said, you know something? I'm going to go down here and do this live. I'm going to eat dinner. I already cooked dinner, and I'm going to eat dinner, and guess what? I'm coming back, and I'm going to watch everything.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So,
The
she
Full
said
of
the
Life.
Maravillia. Oh, I heard about that one. Mm-hmm.
Is that a new
MSC. I think it is. I'm not sure. See, we're not MSC. I want to try MSC. We've heard, like he said, we've had mixed messages about MSC. Same thing with Virgin. Everybody had mixed messages with Virgin.
It is a lot of mixed messages about Virgin, but a lot of the messages of it's all about being an adult. It's the way you think, not the way someone else thinks.
I liked it because guess what? I like Virgin because no buffets. I done got now where I don't want to do. I used to go do Golden Corral for a long time. Now I don't even want to go there no more. And I like Virgin because they said no buffets. You know, they fix the food to order. It might take a little longer, but they fix it to order. And then because see, a lot of my food I don't like salt on it. So I'm glad they're fixing it to order so I can tell them no salt. But then, you know, it's no kids.
Mm-hmm.
You can enjoy yourself, have a good time. And they have a pajama party the first night. I'm looking forward to it. And Bess was looking for him some pajamas. I told him, I said, you're going to have to cover up everything because you talking about some pajamas. I mean, oh my gosh, he talking pajamas. But we're looking forward to Virgin. The pajama party. I mean, it's different. It's very, very different.
Mm-hmm.
So
we have Annie and Spencer. My last cruise in December 2018 was on MSC Seaside. Mm-hmm. It was different, but like you, I wanted to see for myself. Nothing bad, just different. I am sure Virgin Voyager will different too.
Yeah.
And you have that right, and you hit that like right on the nail.
Yes.
Just like I like it.
Yes.
And we got our boy just came in. What up, though? I'm fat. Yo, it's your boy Trap Vision 3D. Now, if you like talking about watches, get on over there and check out my boy Trap Vision 3D. Yes, indeed.
He's a watch collector.
And check out his other channel, Wally Hustle. If you like that bedroom talk, get on over there and check it out.
Bedroom Chronicle.
Better leave it. What's up, family? Trap Vision. And it's Full of Life now. Said you're on a Virgin. You don't have to cover up everything.
Uh-oh. You know, I heard that.
Ooh,
I'm going to find out.
So you trying to tell me
I'm going to cover up.
So you can tell me, you mean to tell me I can let this keg hang out. I can just let the keg just move all over the place.
Remember Full of Life, you said about that keg. Now, I had to figure out, I'm telling him it's a pajama party. You can't let everything hang out now.
Yeah.
You gotta cover. Lordy. Yeah, I heard that too, Full of Life. I'm trying to see. Tell you, I gotta go see what's going on. I'm trying to
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Eddie Spencer laughing, Pierre running laughing. Trap Vision said he need to go on that cruise. We're going. We're going right in July.
I don't want you to get hit in the head now. Don't try that now, Trap. You know how the Bedroom Chronicles is. What are you talking about? You know how your wife is, boy.
Full of Life say, let the keg jingle, baby.
Let it jingle.
I like that jiggling, baby. Go ahead, baby.
Go ahead, baby. I'm jiggling, baby. Yeah. Yeah, you better believe. Hey, look, Trap Vision 3D says she don't play, and we know she don't play. She don't play. You gotta check out that Wally Hustle. She don't play. Believe me.
And look, Leonard Family said, "Oh my."
She don't play with him.
No.
What?
They talking. She's talking, oh my, about that Virgin.
Oh, about that Virgin. Hey, we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out.
We're gonna bring back the full review.
Hey.
And I told him we're gonna have to compare.
I mean, we going for us, but we going for y'all because we want y'all to know how it is.
Yeah.
Believe
and then we're gonna compare Carnival with Virgin. You know, it's no comparison.
There's no comparison. It's different. I'm not even going to look to compare. I'm not doing that.
I like to compare it with the buffets because there's no buffets versus the food area because there's no buffets on one and there's a buffet on the other one. So and how long it take for them to make the food. Like pizza comes in a box. You know how you go to Pizza Hut, Domino's when they have your pizza in the box? That's different.
That's different.
And they mix it to order. So that's a good thing too.
And Trap Vision said he'll be on the Meek and I cruise next week.
Oh, okay.
We wanted to be on that cruise, but babysitters. And I hope y'all have a good time, man. Get some good content, man. Put that stuff out there. Because when we turn on YouTube, we want to see something. I'm tired of people not putting out that content and then holding it for 2 or 3 months. Put that content out. Let's see what you got.
Yeah, you're going to get some good content.
I know you're going to get some anyway, though. And you're going to slice it up real good, make it look good. That's what I like about Trap Vision 3D. Believe that. And they going next week. What's the name of the ship y'all going on, and what's the date on that? Just in case somebody else might want to pay right now and go on that same cruise.
But yeah, I'm telling y'all, that Virgin, I'm excited about that one.
Yeah.
And then Edna has said earlier when she was on here that they're going in.
They're going in also. They're going on the week right behind us.
Yeah.
So we might see them in the parking lot. We mad as hell that we had to get off. Or we happy we got out of there.
I might have to sneak in the back door and go on with them next.
We might be happy we got out of there.
It's going to be an experience. Every vlog and we've seen, like Life with Us TV, they have a lot of blogs about that cruise as well. So if you curious about all the things we're talking about, check out Life with Us TV. They have a Virgin Voyager series blog because they've been on the Scarlet Lady, they've been on the Violet Lady, and I think they're getting ready to go on the Resilient Lady at the end of this month. So they have done, I think they only have three.
They pretty much done them all. They got one now.
Yeah. So
we trying to catch up.
Yeah,
because we so our mind is so focused. Everything is carnival.
We got to come out of that,
and we got to come out of there because we want to go to other places. A Full Life now said, how many more cruises do you guys have set for this year? Well, for this year so far, we have name them.
How you gonna answer the question and don't know?
I'm reading the question for you to answer.
So we have 2. We had one in May. We had to cancel. We have 2 in July, and we had 1 in September, and we had 1 in December. But I'm trying to squeeze in November.
No. Work time. We need to make the money to go on this cruise. They're not free. We ain't got sponsored yet.
I want to do November. What y'all think? Put in the comments. We should do November, right?
No.
Yes.
Trap Vision said we're going on the Conquest. Now, the Conquest, I'm going to tell you, Trap, that is a real good cruise, man. When I say it's a real good cruise, I had fun on there.
Love the Conquest.
That is a party ship. Make sure you get to that Alchemy bar, man.
What's the name of the cruise director?
I don't know, because he gone. That one we had is gone now.
No, not on the Conquest.
Oh, Ryan Stevens or something like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's a good
cruise director on that cruise.
Yes. We have a blog where we met him on our channel.
So we got a video with him on our channel too. Trap Vision said we're going on the Conquest. It say on the 12th through the 16th. If anybody looking, because I believe I think it wasn't booked all the way up yet. They still have some beds available on the Carnival Conquest 12th through the 16th.
That's next Monday, ain't it?
It don't matter. They'll take you right on that last day.
Yeah, I've known what people booked up until the day of.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And Trap Vision said, I want to experience New Region Cruise
We've
Line.
been on one.
Well, let us know something, man. I mean, we already talked. We already just left Raquanda, if I said that right. And we're looking to do some type of group cruise coming from there. So maybe that's where we could be rolling from instead of going on Carnival. Annie and Spencer said, where is your Virgin Cruise selling to?
Oh.
You don't know?
Yeah, I know, Annie. Hold up. So we're going out of Miami and we're doing Bimini and Punta Plata. That's where we're going. Y'all, I'm going to tell you, I know, but when you have so many different cruises, I have to look them up, like the other one, the September one. I had to look that up. Now, I know Virgin, it's Punta Plata. We haven't been to Punta Plata, Dominican Republic. And then you're going to Bimini.
So just remember this thing, no matter what cruise you're going on, you know you want to take some excursions. You know you want to go to steakhouse or some type of fancy restaurant on the ship. Go ahead and book it before you get on the ship. Mm-hmm. Because once you get on and you be like, oh man, I wanted to go there. Book it before you get on there. It might be $10, $15 cheaper. People say, oh, $10, $15 ain't nothing.
It's a lot.
But you still might miss out eating there because it might be booked up.
And with Carnival, they do have the steakhouse where you can get a free bottle of wine the first night.
Oh, the first night on Carnival, if you go to the steakhouse, you can get a free bottle of wine. Trap Vision say he can't wait. I know you can't because it's been a while, man, since the last Invicta cruise. I know it's been a while. Once you get on there, it's gonna all come back to you. You'll be getting up early in the morning, but this one right here ain't gonna be nobody out there because I don't think these guys get up early yet. You don't know about it yet, but and peer around and say that's what's up. And Trap Vision say I'm down. Let's talk offline and plan something. Hey, you already know it. You already know. You already know. We always looking to have a good time, man.
I'm looking like the time. We done been on here almost 3 hours.
Talking. And we still got 12 people. Are these the same 12 people?
Oh, wow.
These are new people? Because if this is the same 12 people, I'm getting ready to get rid of the other 302. Because this 12 is riding with us all the way. And I've got to believe they've been here for a while. They've been riding, baby. And hey, like I said, ain't nothing wrong with reaching the top with the people who want to ride with you to it.
Guess what, y'all? Empty. Now, he going to slide away from here and try to go and get another one. I already know.
That's it for me, y'all. I didn't drink enough. Well, anyway, it says Trap Vision said it's been a while. It's been 3 years for a cruise.
Oh, wow.
And I'm going to tell you something. 3 years is a long time. Once you get back on there, you might feel a little brand new. But once you get back into the swinging thing, it's like being a basketball player. Oh, I can't dribble this ball. But once you take that 1, 2, 3 bounce, it's easy.
Look at it, full of life.
It's easy, baby. They say that's that Heineken. Heineken don't make you take that, what do they call it? Please don't do that.
It's empty.
It's been empty. Long time.
It's been empty?
I don't need you to keep reaching out, trying to make it look like I'm drinking 2 beers when I only drink 2 beers.
Full of life, say. We ride and die.
Trap say, I love kicking it with y'all. Hey, we love kicking. We thought y'all was coming down, man. We was waiting on y'all. That's why we stayed an extra day down there. Because we had a cookout on the end. Yeah. Full of life now. We ride and die out these
YouTube streets. I know, right?
Once you get into these YouTube streets, it's hard to get out of them. That's why I say sometimes when people they get to that 1,000 and that 4,000, they kind of lay off. They ain't got nothing else. They don't want to put out nothing else. It takes so long to put it out. But once you get to the top, you got to keep it going. You got to keep it going because the people want to see you. They want to see you.
Look what Trap done put on here. Oh no!
Hey, now, y'all, hey, ooh yeah.
Uh-oh.
My.
No. Trap Vision
The very
said,
first
I want
time
to do
that
karaoke
I
with Fats on the cruise.
did not say hello to say hi. Right then I knew you were the one. And I was caught up
Oh,
in
Lord.
physical attraction. It's my satisfaction.
Oh,
Baby, you
Lordy.
more. Get with it, y'all. Karaoke. Make sure when you're on them ships, you get that karaoke in you.
No.
Don't let it pass you by because I'm scared. I don't want to do that in front of nobody. Go on and do it.
Oh, Lord.
Go on and do it, y'all. Go on and do it. Hey. I mean, y'all want me to keep going now.
Oh, no.
I can keep it going now.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Every night on my way home on the subway, I sing on the subway. Every night on the way home. Yep.
He run them people out that train.
They be like, oh, keep going, sir. Please keep going. I turned everything off.
Okay. I smelt something. I'm telling him to check the house. He done got the singing and going. We done been on here so long. I was like, wait a minute. Don't burn the house down.
So we definitely doing karaoke. Yeah, we can do that LSG because it's 3 singles in that.
Oh, Lordy. He said, I do karaoke with Fats and Tree after Fats leave the dang on alchemy. Oh, my goodness.
Hey, I'm going to tell you.
My.
I lights it up.
Yes.
I lights it up. I ain't got no problem with it. I lights it up.
Man. He leave that alchemy bar. He done tested everything on that bar. He leave that thing. Guess what? He ready for karaoke. We'll be up all night, 3 a.m. From there to the nightclub, him dancing on the night floor. I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm trying to tell him, let's go. He's steady dancing on the floor, trying to get me to get out there and dance. Oh, my gosh.
Believe that. I dance. I sing. I'm still working on my tap.
Oh, Lord.
Working on my tap right now. Believe me. And I got a couple little jokes I can say. You know what I mean? I made up some jokes. You know what I mean? So I'm an entertainer. That's what I do. I entertain.
Look, Andy said we better all let you go so you can go eat dinner.
But see, hey, every time it seems like they want to let it go,
he's 11 still looking at that 12.
12 more people, they still here. They're still here. They like, what is this guy talking about? What is this guy talking? Who really is this guy?
And we got to do some we got to do some videos. We got to record some videos. And we better go.
And I can entertain lit and sober.
Oh my goodness.
Without a doubt. Trap Vision call. I can however you want it.
Yeah, Trap Vision say he would be sober or drunk. He can still entertain. I told y'all. See him on them cruises. He be sliding across the floor. I'm telling y'all be hollering, hey, Fats. He be looking like, hey. You know how you had one of them children out of all your children, that's that one that's over exaggerated. Man, he be rolling. I be looking back like, everybody looking, stop. No, I'm going. Hey, that child that keep going. I said, Lordy.
And that's the time you was talking about we need to take a cruise.
What?
April. Full of life now, April 2024. We're traveling to Mexico on the Mardi Gras. You guys need to plan on coming if you don't have plans. If anybody out there, I mean, if it's 10 people say they want to go to the Mardi Gras in April, we'll go. I'll find a way to get away from work.
We're going to look into it.
And I got a tough job.
What's the itinerary on that Full of Life?
We'll find a way. If we can get 10 people to go, We'll go to
What's
Mexico.
the ports? We might go.
We will go.
If that's the Aruba, I might take myself.
Because I don't have to take my vacation in June or July. I can take it in April, May, June.
Oh, Lord. I started something.
All you got to do is call it. If I can get 10 people, I got 12 in here now. Because I know if it's 12 people in here, you have a spouse. That's 24. So let's go. Let's go.
Here you go.
Let's go. Let's go. Hey. Let's go. Hey.
Leonard family said we wish we could. We on the Jubilee in February in the region. Bliss and June. Okay. Oh wow.
And
got
I'm telling y'all, if my YouTube ever take off, I'm gonna be on every cruise.
We'll take everybody up.
I'll be on every cruise. If my YouTube ever take off, I'm on every cruise. Believe me.
He said
I don't have to answer to nobody at work. I'm gonna tell them straight up. I'm only working part-time 4 months a year. Let's go. Let's do this.
So we got to meet these goals if y'all want to see him cutting up on the cruise ships. They're going to know him by name. Before you know it, he's going to be a cruise director.
Hey, I might can. You never know. My. The very first time that I saw you.
The Full of Life said it's April 27th through May 4th.
That's what it is?
Chop said, I'm sure Vic and Janet will go too.
And that's on what cruise ship?
That's on the...
That's on the Mardi Gras. That's a carnival.
Yeah.
That's on Carnival though. I know Vic and them like Disney. And if we can get 10 people to go, we're going. Once I find out 10 people subscribe to go to that, we'll be on it.
Leave it in the comments below.
Leave it in the comments below.
Once we leave. And if you're hitting us on replay, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed to the channel.
And Full of Life now.
Subscribe.
April 2024. We can get 10 people to go. You know, sometimes when you go on a group cruise, everybody want to stick together. We don't even have to do that. We can just meet up 1 or 2 times and do your own little thing and just enjoy. You know you're on that cruise. We can sit up. We can go to dinner together. We can do excursions together. All that.
He said, all you need is 9 more. We already on it. I know that's right. I know
I'm telling you, I'm not playing. I'm not playing. We ready. We hey. Like I told her before, everybody that I ever watch on YouTube, I want to cruise with them. I know we don't have that kind of money, but we'll find a way to get it if my job let me off. I want to cruise with everybody I meet on YouTube.
And he sure do tries to do it too.
Is that Robin? Robin Blesso?
He said new to the channel.
We about to subscribe to you right now too.
He said we just subscribed to the channel. Fest is so funny. He sure is. He is the funniest thing running. I'm trying to tell y'all.
Yeah, we already talking to the girls about trying to set up something. I mean, if anybody trying to go, we want to go and we want to use that date because there's other YouTubers going. The Full of Life one for sure. We know the Full of Life now is going. If we can get 10 more people to go, that would be a good trip. Excellent trip. It sure will be, huh?
We need to go ahead and cut on out of here.
She want to cut out of here, but we still got 11 people in the house. Now, it's normally 12, but we down to 11.
Uh-oh.
They got to drop the 4 for me to go.
No, we ain't dropping no 4.
I'm telling you, They gotta drop the 4 because I can eat later. I'll eat twice later.
That's why he can't get those shackles on going on these cruises.
Yeah, go ahead and call them live. If y'all got, if we need to do a 3 or 4 way, we'll do it. I mean, as long as we know we got YouTube, we can get in touch with Full of Life now. That ain't gonna be no problem. If we can get 10 people to go, I'll find a way to go. Believe me. Ain't nothing like having fun, man. I'm telling you. Nothing like having fun. Everybody want to get out and explore and do other things. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that thumbs up, y'all. Hit that thumbs up. Also, y'all can get on over there, check out that Hume's Empire channel too. They do a lot of cooking. I don't know the name of the other channel, but they have good content over there as well.
Billy Joe.
Billy Joe. I don't know if that's a YouTube channel though, is it? I think that's on Instagram.
Travel now. I don't know.
Yeah. I think that's on Instagram, right? Trap.
Robbie, I just subscribed.
Yeah, it's on Instagram.
I just subscribed, and thank you, Robbie, for coming in.
Thank you for coming. You just subscribe to YouTube, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Believe that.
He said no, they on Instagram.
Yeah. Believe me, the same way I am on screen, that's the way I am in person.
Oh yeah.
She getting tired. She said this thing's hurting her.
Yeah.
Her back.
So we're gonna go, y'all. It was nice talking to everyone. Thank you all for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate you all.
Oh, they got more answers and questions. Hold up, we can't go yet.
Uh-oh.
Okay. They said on Tribe Vision said on the Hume's Empire, check it out. Yeah, they sell all types of cakes and cookies and other goodies.
Okay. Then
homemade stuff, not no factory where it goes through a machine.
Yeah, they're in Atlanta. So if you're in Atlanta, check them out.
Carnival Breeze. Is we going on that?
Taking our first trip in September on the Carnival Breeze. Yeah, we've been on the Carnival Breeze.
Okay, no, I thought we was on that trip also in September, but we're on the Horizon in September.
He said he binge watch our channel. Thank you for everything. We appreciate it. You're welcome. That's what we're here for, especially specializing in the new cruises, because we know it's hard. When we was new cruises coming, we had to find our way to try to find out what we can do, what we can't do, and all that. So that's why we try to bring it to you so that you'll be comfortable and you'll know exactly what to do when you get on there. Because then new cruisers be pros. When they get on there, your first cruise seem like you done been on 10. Trying to tell you, watch when you go. Come back and let us know. We've been on the Carnival Breeze. I can't tell you which sailing, and it was before the pandemic. So
and we took it out of probably Norfolk. It was the Breeze. This was years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was years ago. I think we taking it.
Atlantic Family Fun say, have a great week, everyone.
Yes, have a great week.
Scott Vision say this was dope, and we want to apologize while we're on here to Ruby. She's saying she is a female. Okay, okay. Sometimes we get mixed up with the names. I want to apologize again for that.
No, we did.
Yes, I said Buddy, so I guess Buddy. Yes, I'm sorry. And Spencer, have a good evening, everyone.
Yeah, we don't want to offend no one.
No.
Yeah.
So y'all keep checking with the Leonard Family Fun. If you're interested in going on that trip, it's not sponsored by nobody. It's just we're going. Have a good time.
Pull up.
Just pull up.
Pull up.
Leave it in a comment in the bottom of this video, and that way we'll know who is interested. That does not mean you book, but it just means you're interested. And it'll give us a chance of how many people are going. We don't want to go on just 2 or 3 people. We want to go with a nice amount of people where we can all really have some fun. So,
yeah.
just leave it in the comment below. I mean, if you can make the time to get it, I know we can go because I think do we get anything back on income tax this time?
No.
Damn, so it won't be paying for that. So we got to start saving now. But we will be going. Believe that. We will be going. Pier Runner said he's starting the grill.
Oh goodness.
Damn. I don't think we get there on time.
No. We gotta catch a plane. Lord.
And she said, Ruby said, no problem.
That's fine.
It's fine. Have a great weekend.
You too.
We appreciate you.
How you doing, love? Thank you.
Yeah.
And thank you for subscribing.
Yeah, thank you for subscribing.
Thank you for subscribing.
If you haven't subscribed or shared us out, go ahead.
Yes.
That'll make the channel speed up and get it going.
I told you my goal.
Once we get to that 500, we got some gifts to give out.
Oh my!
We know we have something that you could take on the cruise that I know you don't have, and we're only gonna have 3 of them, and we know you don't have it. So once we get to 500,
it's 500 by July 1st.
And make sure you get when it comes. We're gonna put it out 2 weeks ahead of time to let you know that this is the day we're gonna be
celebrate 500.
And we're gonna celebrate it. And we got 3 of them we're gonna give out for the 500.
So we got a month.
We got a
July
month.
1. Let's get there.
And I want to make sure you get one because I don't believe it's gonna be hard to find these. And it's something you can take with you out in the water. You can do whatever you want to do with it. And if you got one already, then I'll see another one.
Got it. You want to send another one?
Leave that.
Wow.
As y'all know, I'm Fats Collection 15. On here, they call me Fats. And Victor 202. Those are all my hit lines and top lines. And I want to thank y'all for coming out and showing the support. It's been good. Life full of life. Looking forward to seeing a lot of people on the Mardi Gras. We got to hit. We have never been on the Mardi Gras yet. I don't even know if we've been on the old one.
What, Mardi Gras?
Yeah. When it was the old one, they had a little small one. I don't even know if we've been on that. You know what I mean? But we really want to get on that. And make sure you check us out on Fats and Tree food reviews. We do a little food review. It's a little something we started because I like to eat. And I'm pushing her to eat, but I got to pull her away because she's starting to like it. And check us out over there. And we also got, what is it, Sipping
at Sea.
Sipping at Sea. You can check us out on all those channels. You know what I mean? We're on Facebook, Instagram. We're not on Twitter, but we're on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Check us out on all those channels. Peter Ryan said, that's what's up. Check us out, y'all. It don't cost nothing.
Don't cost nothing to subscribe.
Sipping at Sea.
He gonna keep you laughing.
And Sipping at Sea is only a channel that shows your drink. If you want, you can also put a drink that you like on there with the recipe. It's just a drinking. It's not nothing major. But the food reviews are me sitting down liking my food. And I hope that y'all enjoy.
Yes. Thank you so much. Full of Life saying check all of them out now.
Mm-hmm.
We will. And we hope you do.
So y'all, we'll catch y'all hopefully next Sunday.
Every Sunday at 3.
Every
check
Sunday.
Us out.
Not every Sunday at 3, but every Sunday we can make it at 3.
We'll let you know when we don't.
So we normally put the thumbnail out around Wednesday or Thursday.
Yeah.
Just check us out. If it's something you want to talk about, if something you like, leave it in the comment, and that's what the topic will be. But you got to get it to us before Wednesday, and that's what we'll be talking about. So thank y'all.
I'll put a poll out on the community tab asking questions about what's our next topic for next week, okay? I'll work on it. Thank y'all for coming.
Thank you.
We enjoyed you. Thank you so much.
Don't forget to send that comment. Let's get that cruise going, y'all.
Yes, thank you. We enjoyed everyone. Thanks for staying with us. We still have 11 people on chat. Thank you so much.
And I hate to cut you off like I'm hanging up on you.
Bye.
Okay, they're leaving now.
All right. Bye-bye.
Hit that thumbs up, y'all. Tell a friend.
Thumbs up on the replay.
Look, it went down to 9 and it jumped back to 10. Come on now. Come on. Come on now.
Thank y'all. If you're catching the replay, hit the thumbs up, leave a message. Thank you so much. Goodbye.
Peace, love, cruising.